What's up? How are you? How are you? How are you doing? Are you doing well? Yeah? You doing well? What's up? My cat, Bobo, says hello. He can't speak, so you can't hear him, but he says hello. Hi, Mimi, I'm ready for things to not make sense. Cool. Cool! So who wants to hear about a story? I've got a story. I've got a story to tell. Once there was a Mimi. Once there was a Mimi. She just wanted to go to the manga store and buy a funny manga. That's all she wanted. But no, she was not going to get that because her vehicle decided, no, not today. So she took her vehicle to the vehicle doctor, and the vehicle doctor said, hey, fuck you. And she said, what the, whoa, that's so mean and out of nowhere. And then the vehicle doctor said, I didn't sleep last night, by the way. Then the vehicle doctor said, $2,000. And then the Mimi said, for what? And then the vehicle doctor said, 'cause you're stupid. And he punched her in the face. This story is only slightly doctored. And then she went to some Floridian's backyard, drove her car into the backyard, and said, here, Mr. Floridian man, can you fix this? And he did, for only $100. That's totally whack. He fixed it, and now it's perfect. So, guess what? Now, I am very broke, so I can't go to the manga store and buy my manga, but the capability is returned to me. That wasn't the story that I wanted to tell. Anyway, yeah, I didn't sleep last night. Had a migraine. Still do. Not as bad. Not nearly as bad. But, you know? Is this close enough for you? Can you hear me? Is this close enough to the camera? Oh. I'm too short to reach the... Oh no. Oh god, I'm getting shrunken. Please. Anyway. What if I told you a story about this, other thing? So there's a family of raccoons in my backyard, right? What manga did Mimi want to buy? She wanted to buy Spy Family 9. Anyway. There are raccoons that live in my backyard. Their mother is an albino, so she's pretty cool. And then she's got 4 children actually, but one of them is like a little bit of a loner, so he kind of comes around whenever he feels like it and on his own. Anyway. And Mimi's mother likes to throw cat food out there for them. So, and our neighbors think it's very entertaining to watch them grab the raccoons. Watch the raccoons grab the food, I mean. No one's grabbing the raccoons, except maybe me. Just kidding. I wouldn't actually grab a raccoon. Well, maybe I would. They're really cute. No, I won't. But anyway, one of them is albino. Pretty cute. Pretty cool. Pretty cute. Anyway, I ate miso soup for lunch. Yeah, and then when one of the little raccoon kids comes up to my little screen fence thing, and I was like, "Hello, Mr. Raccoon," and he made this weird noise that was like, because that's what raccoons sound like, I guess. I don't know. I think he was trying to eat the food with his weird little human hands, but raccoon hands. Have you ever seen raccoon hands? Bro, raccoon hand. Bro, hold on. I'll show you what I mean. I'll show you. You'll see. Oh my god, this picture's perfect. Yo, can I get this? And then I just no, not that. And then Anyway. Have you guys met the Muffin Man before? Did you know the Muffin Man's real? It's kind of crazy. I heard about that recently. I forgot what country it's in, but there's like people who walk around with little carts and they sell muffins. It's like a real thing. Bro, where is this? Hello? Anyway, hold on. I should brand every stream like this. It doesn't have to make sense. It's not scuff if it's purposeful. Here's a... Oh, you know what? Here, you can see this. It's a baby picture of Manny the manatee. I have it. Yeah. It's a good pic, right? Yeah, it's before he got the drip. Anyway, hello? Where's this picture, bro? Oh my god. I'm just trying to show you this, bro. Look at it. Look. Why they got hands like that? They got like whole hands. They have like thumbs, dude. For real, like they grab. They can like grab things with. This MF could play Pokemon on the Switch, bro. Look at him. What the heck? They're all so impeccably cute. Kinda crazy. Yeah, anyway. I was telling a story. So yeah. So my mom, she threw like little apple slices or something. They were like apple halves. She threw that outside for where the raccoons are. And unrelated, in my front yard, there's a rabbit that likes to eat carrots. So my mom puts baby carrots out there for this rabbit, and he just walks by and he eats one and freaking runs away with it. It's so cute. I don't know why. She's like Snow White or something. Anyway, Pengy looks like Snow White. That's unrelated. Anyway, miso soup. Pretty good. I really want a spicy hamburger right now. Dave the skeleton, by the way, Dave, the tiny skeleton that I got, who's like the size of my hand, he's on top of my monitor. He's just staring at me. Like if there was a skeleton, but small, on your monitor. That's what it's like. Anyway, sad face. Anyway, eyes are closed. Anyway, anyway, what does this do? Oh, that's my pen. Why is it so much more HD than my face? I don't know. Anyway, what's this button do? Oh, that's my microphone. Anyway, what was I saying about the raccoons? Oh yeah, my mom threw apple halves out there, and they just kind of walk up and they grab them with both their little hands, like, and then you just hear them go as they eat the freaking apples. It was so weird. They were holding it in both of their hands, and then the albino one went bipedal. It was on its back two little paws, holding the thing in its front paws. Bipedal raccoon. Just like the Pokemon grass starters. Or I guess not even grass. The cats always end up bipedal. And like the foxes, they always start quadrupedal and then they end up bipedal. What's up with that, dude? I mean, like, it's not like the designs are bad, but I just want to know. You still have feral cats too, right? Yeah. One of them got adopted by some lady in my neighborhood, so that's pretty cool. There's this other one that walks around. We don't think he's injured because he acts fine. I think he just likes to tilt his head a lot. Like he just walks around and he's like walking around normal, and then you just see him go. Every time he looks at like a bug or something, he's really cute, but he doesn't want to be pat. He doesn't want to get pats. I keep seeing new random cats, by the way. They just keep popping up. I love them. I want all of them. Can't have all of them. I already have 8. I had a dream. Oh my god, you guys want to hear about the weird dreams I keep having? I keep having so many weird dreams. Anyway, this one's not related to the other ones, but I had a like a curly tuxedo cat. You ever seen a cat with curly fur? Because there was one of those in my dream. I've never seen one in real life, but it was like a curly little motherfucker. It was cute. It was cute. At first it was scaring me, but then I just kind of walked up to it and I like grabbed it because it was a dream. It doesn't matter. I picked it up and I was like, yo, new cat. Cool. Like it was collecting Pokemon or something. Anyway, dreams that I keep having, bro. Are any of you therapists? Tell me what this means. I continuously, over and over, I don't understand it. Keep having dreams of like every person and character I've ever met or read about or seen in like anything. All of them at once in a dream doing something together. Like one of them was like every human being that I've ever met in my life. Like kids from my school, like random cosplayers I saw like once. I have a horrible memory, but I think my subconscious doesn't. It was in great detail. Anyway, random people that I don't even know the names of. Like in this dream, we're in like a giant maze, and then I've probably said this before, but like some of them, half of them were deemed like, I forgot what the term was in the dream, but it was like chasers. Like it was like a giant game of like tag, but if you get tagged, you like die or something. I don't know. Girl, I don't know. It wasn't like scary. It was like anxiety-ish, but it wasn't like scary, right? I don't think people were getting dead right in front of me. It was just kind of like they were like getting tagged and then they ceased to exist, which is honestly a little scarier, but it doesn't matter. Anyway, so every person I'd ever met in my entire freaking life was in this dream. Some dude from my high school who I don't even think I ever spoke to even once was there, and I bumped into him and I was like, hey yo, my bad, and then he just looked at me because I don't even know what his voice sounds like, so I don't think he even talked. I don't even think he talked. Why was he there? And then that dream ended with like freaking like Lucy from Fairy Tale, like 3 kids from my theater class, and like I don't even remember who. There was a cosplayer, but I don't quite remember. They were all of them were like talking in like the level 2 room, and then I woke up and I never saw what happened in level 2. So rip. But I won. I was a runner, and I passed. Did I say that? Half of them were chasers and half of them were runners. It was basically just tag. Yeah. Whack. But then I had another dream where everybody I knew was there again. At this time, we were navigating through like this marsh. This like swamp, this like jungle sort of thing, and it was a place that I dreamed about before, right? Kind of looked like a mini golf course, but really, really, really fancy. Like if Elon Musk made a freaking mini golf course, but not in the metaverse, because the metaverse is ugly. But anyway, that's not what I'm talking about. What I'm talking about is this dream that I had. And I dreamed about being in this place before, and I remember when I dreamed the first time about being in this place, we went down the left path instead of taking the ladder up the trees, because why would I take a ladder up into trees? That doesn't make sense. I took the little side path, and when I took the side path, I ran into a T-Rex and I died. And I woke up and I was like, what the hell? And I went back to sleep. But then the second time, everyone I knew was there with me, and we reached this little crossroads, and I was like, guys, there's a T-Rex down that path. We can't go that way. Like I had clairvoyance or something. It was so weird. Anyway, it was kind of whack. It was kind of crazy. It was kind of peanuts, if you will. Pengy has a cat named Peanut. That's pretty cool. He's cute. He looks sad, but he's a menace. Besides the point. Anyway, so then I was like, okay, guys, we gotta go up this ladder because this is the only other path, and it just makes sense to not go the way with the T-Rex, right? Right. Anyway, so we went up this path, and then suddenly it was like a Mario jumping game, and you had to like go from platformers. You know what I mean? It was like jump from the one square of leaves, which didn't make sense because that's not how jungles work. But it doesn't matter. Because you had to like jump through them, and suddenly there was like only like 5 or 6 of us. I don't know where everybody went. I didn't really care, to be honest with you, in the dream, but I do remember there being a lot more people in the beginning and than there were in the end. But anyway, at the end of this jungle, there was like a leaf, like a giant ass leaf with like a wooden door in it. And I walked in the wooden door, and then suddenly I was in the Resident Evil 7 house, and I was like, hey yo. And I tried to hide behind one of the thingies, and then somebody else walked in and tried to hide, and then I just remember hearing a scream, and then I woke up and I was like, girl, I'm too stressed out for that. I woke up. Anyway, so then those both were like months and months and months ago. But recently, past like 5 days, I said I didn't get any sleep last night. I tried. Girl, I tried. But every single night for the past like 4 days or something. 4? What is today? Doesn't even matter. Yeah, like 4 or 5 days maybe. I've had like these dreams where everybody I ever met in my entire freaking life was there. What is up with that? And I interact with some like totally random characters of people. For real. I don't get it. Why? Anyway, yeah, it was really weird. There's some random people. We were doing some stuff. Girl, I don't even remember one of them. We were in like a giant bouncy house in the clouds, and I was like falling off the freaking bouncy house, and I grabbed onto this rope, and then I was like, "Hey, yo, does anyone want to help me?" And I was like, "What? No one is helping me." So I climbed back up myself. I went, and then I got up there, and I was like, "Why the hell didn't anybody help me?" And I looked around, and I was like, "Damn, why is everybody hiding on the opposite wall as me?" And then I think my brain remembered that gravity existed. And then because everyone was on the opposite wall as me, the whole thing started like tilting. And then it started like flinging. And then we were flipping around in the air. And then I was like, oh, whoa, I'm too motion sick for this. And then I got up and I threw up in the real world. So that was kind of crazy. But then it turns out I was fine. Don't worry. Anyway, and then, how do I remember these? That's a great question. I think it's because I call my friends and tell them about it like immediately after in the morning, and then I remember the story more than the actual dream. I remember like a few visuals from them, but nothing that much. My memory's so bad. My memory is so bad. Anyway, not related. One of the other dreams that we had, everybody I knew was like in a normal ass mansion. As normal as a mansion can be, I suppose. I've never been in a mansion really before. But we were in like this normal mansion, right? Nothing was weird. Nothing was wrong with it. Everyone was just mingling and talking and in like fancy clothes. And then I walked in and I was like, dang, I'm not dressed for this. I don't know what I was wearing. I don't remember. But I was like, I'm not dressed for this. Oh my God, I gotta go. And then I went into the ladies' bathroom, and there was a staircase. There was a staircase in the ladies' bathroom, and I was like, what the fuck? So I went down the staircase, and then I ended up in like a basement, and I was like, what the fuck? And then, and then I was like, what's going on? What is this? What is going on? It's another box for my trinkets. Little trinket fill. Yeah, anyway, so I was like, what is this? And then I was really confused because King-chan, Hanamaru Seiyu was down there with oh my God, who was it? Some dudes from my school. I wish I could tell you guys, but I don't even know half their names. I'm not gonna lie to you. Some dudes from my school were there, and then this one girl. This is so specific. I went to like at my summer camp, there was like this like circus themed week or something when I was a kid. I don't know, girl, I don't remember. But there was this lady who came there, and she was like swallowing fire on like a little fire torch. This is a real life thing that actually happened in the real life. I was like, what the hell? Anyway, she was there. She was talking to King and then the other people. It was really whack. And I was like, guys, why are you in this basement? And then they were like, shh, don't tell anyone. And I was like, oh my God, I'm so sorry. And then I like, eventually somebody said something to me and I was like, oh, you're so right. I gotta go. And then I climbed down a ladder for some reason. I don't know why. I went down, girl. I went down. And then there was just a giant, like, you guys know that level of the back rooms where it's just a bunch of pools and tiles everywhere, but it doesn't make any sense. It just was basically there. And there was a waterfall and I was like, ooh, I'm staying away from that. And then I realized that it was really hard to swim because it was a dream. And my brain was like, how do you swim? What is swimming? I don't even know. And then I do know how to swim. I do know how to swim in real life, but my brain could not figure it out while I was sleeping. So I started like going towards this waterfall in the dream, right? And I was like, oh my God, I'm gonna die. and then you will never believe this. And then Monty came on like a raft and she was like paddling it right next to me and she was like, get in the boat, girl. And I was like, oh my God, you're so right. So I got in the boat and then we swam away in the boat. It was like a little blow up raft, or maybe it was more of a kayak situation, I guess. Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, I got in our boat, but then suddenly it wasn't Monty anymore. It was King, and then King was like, you didn't keep my secret. And I was like, what secret? I'm so sorry. I didn't know. And then I got really worried, so I jumped back in the water for some reason. And then I simply just stared at the ceiling while I went over the the waterfall. While a bunch of, meanwhile, like, these aren't like empty places. Like, all of the people I've ever met are just kind of decorating around, like they're standing around ignoring what's happening. There's so many people in all these scenes. Anyway, so I just go flying off the waterfall and I was like, And the weird part was I went, And I didn't really fall. I just kind of floated there and I was like, oh, I'm dreaming. And then I woke up and I was like, what the fuck? What the fuck? Yeah, it was whack. It was whack. Anyway, dreams are so weird. What does it, and you know what happens? You know, let's figure it out. If I go to Mr. Google right now and I say, Mr. Google, what does it mean when everyone you know is in your dream? I didn't spell that very correctly. Dream about seeing everyone you know. What is this? What does it mean? Tell me. Dream, what the hell? Dream about seeing everyone you know hints a newfound flair in your life. Shut the, what? The fire background? Is that what you mean? You are feeling empowered and undefeatable. I don't think, Mr. Google, I don't think that's right. I don't think that's accurate. You feel unconstrained and unrestricted and in charge of the direction your life is taking. Mr. Google, nothing could be further from the truth. What do you mean? Hello? Bro, what? Your dream is about your determination to rise above a situation and overcome life's difficulties. You've expressed some hurtful words. I have told people to fuck off in my dreams before, so maybe that part's accurate. But everything else about that don't sound right. What's this other one say? What does it mean when you see everyone you know in a dream? Dr. Brios said, most often when you dream about them, it's because you were thinking about them. No, I freaking was not. I guarantee it. I don't know any of these people. You're wrong, Mr. Brios. Anyway, that didn't lead to anything. Nothing came out of that. Anyway, yeah, dreams are whack. Whack! Hi Pugna, hi Quinty, hi Biscuit, hi Brooke, hi Christian, hi Bing Tong. How goes it? Y'all good? Y'all good? How goes it? You okay? What's going on? Anyway, so, by the way, originally this stream was gonna have a lot more yelling. But like I said, I didn't sleep yesterday because I had a migraine, and I still kind of low-key do, but I'm hopped up on that caffeinated medicine right now, so it's working out pretty well. But I don't want to talk too loud anyway, so... We're doing like a high energy, low energy type of stream. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? That makes sense, right? It doesn't have to make sense. It doesn't matter. That's what this whole stream is about. It doesn't make sense and it's fine. Anyway, so this is how my brain works on the daily basis, by the way. If anybody's like, oh, Mimi, I'm so smart. No. Girl, no. Anyway, one day about RESO, I was thinking, what if we wrote a song, right? What if we wrote a song? This was in a dream, by the way. This isn't real. I was trying to tell you about another dream. I was like, what if we wrote a song about... Girl, I don't actually remember what it was about. It was about something stupid. And then I wrote, in the dream, I wrote like a stupid song. It was like hula hoops or something. And I was like, I like to hula hoop. And that was like the song. I don't think that's what it was. But it was really weird. And then I woke up and I told Pengy and V about, and oh my God, the immersion. I told Nikki and Pengy about it. And I was like, the immersion. I was like, what the heck do I do about this? What do I do about this? You want some... Oh. I was gonna say, can we have some RESO BTS? Yeah, I can give you some RESO BTS. BTS. Bussin' true stuff. Bussin' true stuff. That's what BTS stands for. Anyway, yeah, you want some RESO BTS? Let's see. We're gonna perform at Otaku Fest. Did you guys see that? We haven't announced it officially yet, but Otaku Fest announced it, so it's in the wild. Otaku Fest. Yeah, pretty crazy. We're gonna perform there in like 2 weeks or something. I don't know. Girl, I don't even know. Girl, I don't even know. Anyway, more banging true stuff. Bussin' true stuff. Yo, girl, how you living? Hi, my motivator. Anyway, what was I saying? I have a Nerf gun at my desk. For some reason, one of my friends bought a Nerf gun and they left it here, so I have a Nerf gun at my desk. It's like one of them little ones. I can shoot it. You want to hear? It's got a thingy in it, and then you just. Ooh. I went a lot farther than I thought it would. Well, anyway, yeah, that's here. That's pretty cool. It's next to the butterfly sunglasses, which I've got at my desk as well for some reason. It makes it sound like my desk is very unorganized. No, it's actually pretty organized. Yo, maybe I can show you guys. I cleaned my room. Like a lot. I'll give you RESO bitis in a minute. Hold on, I cleaned my room like a load a lot. I organized my sewing closet. I went through literally all of my possessions, which is honestly not as much as you would think it would be, but whatever, that's fine. I went through all of it, and because like when we moved here, I had a bunch of cardboard boxes and I was like, I'm gonna put these in the closet, never look at them again. So then I finally went through them and I was like, oh, that's what that is. That's where that went. Oh wow, look at that. I didn't know I even had that. Yeah, so I did that. I'm gonna have to prop check that one. I walk into a convention with my Nerf gun and they're like, ma'am, you can't bring that in here. And I'm like, yeehaw, I'm an idol. Anyway. What was I saying? I was saying something about something. Oh, I don't know. Oh, no. I cleaned my room. Yeah, I cleaned my room. It's not quite done yet. I have a giant suitcase full of stuff that belongs to Pengy. So I have to give her that. And I have 2 mannequins for, like, displaying costumes and stuff. One of them is very old and very worn, and the other one is very nice and white, so I have that one on display, but the other one's just kind of sitting in my bathroom right now, and it scares Pengy every time she has to go pee, because it's just a mannequin. I mean, it doesn't have a head or legs or arms or anything, but, you know, it's like one of them dress forms. I just got mannequins in my room. That'd be weird. But no, it's a dress form. I've got 2 dress forms. Anyway, I'm cleaning my room right now, and it's been crazy what I found. Oh, PogChamp. Is that like, you know, because, okay, I just moved here like a year or 2 ago, so I didn't really have to dig all that much to go through stuff, to be honest with you. If it's like a house that you've lived in like your whole life, I can't only imagine. Like, I lived in each house that I lived in for like 10 years or so, and then we moved, right? So I didn't have like all that much any time, but I feel like if you live in the same thing for like your whole life and you gotta go through it one day, oh, the stuff you'd find, I'd be so scared. I would be so scared. I'd be like, what is this random toy from my childhood? Fun fact about me when I was a kid, because I knew I was moving out of my childhood home, I went on the inside of my closet, like I crawled up in there, I crawled up on the inside of the closet, and I grabbed a little Sharpie pen or whatever, and I wrote on the inside of the closet, that there was treasure located in the floor between the second floor and the first floor in like this random location. I wrote that there was treasure there, and I drew like a little map. Just in case anyone ever found it. I wanted to send them on a wild goose chase. There's no treasure in that house. I wonder if anyone's found that yet. That'd be so funny. The true treasure was the friends you made along the way. Anyway. I cleaned my room. My manga shelf looks really, really nice now because I got these like white cloth bins to put at the bottom. I put all my little stuffed animals in there. And like random stuff so it looks a lot cleaner. I need water! Anyway, my water tastes like lemonade because my medicine is in there and it tastes like lemons. Anyway, the poor kid who finds that will be so sad when their parents get mad at them for tearing up the floorboards to find the treasure. Yeah. You know what? I knew that going into it, though. I was like, you know what? If I have to leave this house, I'm leaving it. I'm leaving it with a mystery that can't be solved. Because you know what? I feel like they're either going to look at it and be like, okay, a kid totally wrote this. Or they're going to look at it and be like, oh my God. And then they're going to stop at nothing. They're going to tear the whole house down trying to find it. And they're going to be like, there's nothing here. And then they're going to be like, maybe they meant the foundation and not between the floors. They're going to tear up the foundation and try to get there. And I'm just going to be like, it wasn't real. Anyway. You just made a pair of wings out of foam and the scraps are everywhere, so you're dreading cleaning. That makes sense. That's me every time I do, like, anything sewing or crafting related. I'm like, girl, now I gotta clean this up? No way. But yeah, my room is really nice, really minimalistic right now. The only problem is I've got like 6 tissue boxes hanging around the room, most of which are empty because I got sick and I simply just, scattered them about. And instead of throwing away the old boxes, I just put a new box on top of each one of them. Yeah, I gotta throw those away. Or recycle them or whatever. Anyway, what was I saying? RESO behind the scenes is what I was saying. What do I have to tell you about RESO behind the scenes? I can say this. Right now, Monochrome is my favorite one of our songs, right? Let's Go Rainbow is like a nice, powerful second, I feel like. But actually, that's a lie, because my favorite one of our songs is our 7th single. We haven't even released the 6th one in its entirety yet, so you can't hear it, but know that when the 7th one comes out, oh boy, ooh, doggy, I love that one so much. Can't tell you anything about it, but it's a banger. Anyway, let me tell you about the manga that I'm making. My manga. I was talking to like some random friends of mine because I'm on like close friends list on Instagram. I went beep beep boop boop, and I was like, hello everybody, does anyone want to read this and tell me your onions and your thoughts on? I call opinions onions because of Pengy. I was like, anyone want to tell me your onions on this? Thank you. And they did, and a few of them did. I still have to send it to a couple more people, but I only have the first and second chapters manuscripted out or whatever. So yeah. And oddly enough, I have the entire last chapter mostly done. I gotta do the middle ones and then fix up the last one and then go through a lot of revision stages with people and make sure it's Gucci and good. And then after that, I gotta do all of the actual line arts and screen toning and I'm excited though. I'm excited. Anyway. What was I gonna say? You guys ever had Hawaiian sweet rolls? I just really like bread. Soft bread. Ooh, boy. I love soft bread so much. Yo. Y'all ever eat some bread that's just squishy? Oh, like fresh bread. Whoa. Sometimes my mom will go out to dinner with like a coworker or something, and she'll ask for extra bread for me because they give you like that like I don't even know what kind of bread it is, but sometimes like the Texas Roadhouse, for example, they'll give you that like brown bread and like a small loaf, and then they give you that like whipped cream butter and like a little to go cup, and you're like supposed to like dunk the bread in the yeah. I get that. I eat that shit so quick. I love it. I love it. I love it. Bread. It's my bread and butter. Literally. Oh my god. Guys, my leg is falling asleep. What the hell? Please. 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 Help me. Help me. Anyway, so other things that are on my desk right now are Hawaiian rolls. I've got some pens that Nikki gave me. Right next to my RESO cork board, which has our like little like live memoria card things, and like our keychains and pins. I don't have all of our keychains and pins. I don't have any of the cold case keychains. I don't know what happened to them. I think Nikki might have mine. I wish they were up there, but they're not. And I also don't have the lemonade keychains yet, because not too many people do, to be honest. we brought a couple to the con holiday cosplay at Tampa Bay, but yeah, it turned out that we had to fill the keychains ourselves with the oil liquid. And Nikki was like doing a whole bunch of test runs because nobody told us what kind of oil you were supposed to use. So she was going like beep 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 beep, typing on the computer saying like, "Oh, Mister, what the hell do I put in here?" And then a lot of people were saying to do different things. We figured it out. I don't remember what she landed on, but she figured it out. But she has to hand fill all of them. So we only brought like a couple to the con, and we were like, "Okay, here you go, please, thank you." And then the pre-order ones have to go, and then I'll get mine. So that's okay. But they're sparkly, pretty cool. Great for shaking them around. Yeah. Anyway, You know, I was thinking about doing a cooking stream, but like it would be funny because I would just get like one of them microwavable like noodles or something, and I just on the stream I'd be like, "Okay guys, so we're gonna take this," and I would just like unwrap the noodles and shove them in the little bowl, and then unwrap the little like sauce and like whatever, you know, like the seasonings, and just shove them in the bowl and put it in the microwave and be like, "Yay, cooking stream, whoa!" And then I would end it, and it would be like a 2-minute long stream. Might still do that. I don't know. It's funny. It's a funny idea. Leg falling asleep. I moved. I stretched it out a little bit. Now it's getting better. You know what's the worst? Like when your leg falls asleep, but so does like half your butt. Because then you're like, what the hell? Whoa! You know? Crazy. Texas Roadhouse bread is so good. For real! Yo, Dave the skeleton is here. You want to hear some Dave ASMR? There you go. I shook him around a little bit for you. I don't know if you heard that at all. He's got really bendable limbs. Here. That's me smacking him. Dave ASMR. He doesn't make a lot of noise, actually, because he's plastic. But that's okay. He's a little plastic guy. He can go back up there. Anyway. Yo. Oh, did you guys know you can get headaches from barometric pressure in the air, whatever the hell that is? That shit's whack. That's whack. As if I don't have enough problems. Jesus, criminy Christ. Bro, you can get migraines and headaches and stuff from the air, the pressure in the air, bro. Like, I ate so healthy yesterday. Oh my god, let me tell you about the food I ate yesterday. Yesterday, we got these like takeout meals from a friend of my mom's, and it was just like, I ate this like salmon. It was seasoned in some type of way. It was like blackened salmon, but it was seasoned in some type of way, and it had those like yellow carrots and the orange carrots, like steamed vegetables, and there was also broccoli, and it was on top of rice, and then it had some sort of a sauce, but I don't really know what it was, to be honest with you. I just ate it, and I was like, yeah. But anyway, oh my god, that meal. That was probably the best meal I've ever had in my life. I'm not gonna lie to you. It was probably the best meal I've ever had in my entire life. Well, actually, those chicken sandwiches from Texas were pretty damn good too. But I don't know. It was they're like, yeah. Actually, the chicken sandwich from Texas was probably higher than that. I'm not gonna lie, but it was good. It was good. That's the point. The point is, it was good. It was delicious, delicious. Anyway, and I gobbled down every bit. I literally ate every grain of rice in there. I mean, I do that a lot, but it was like perfectly portioned. Like, it wasn't too much, it wasn't too little. It was like just enough to like fill me up and be like, oh yeah. But it was really good. Salmon was cooked perfectly. It didn't have any of them little bones in it, you know. It was like a good type of salmon. It had like the vegetables were really good. I don't know what the hell he did to those vegetables. I think it was literally just steamed veggies, but it was so good, bro. I was like, oh, this hits different. Different. Anyway. Yeah. So how goes it? How goes it, you guys? What's going on? What's going on? I've been obsessing over Uta One Piece recently. One Piece Uta. I don't even like well, it's not that I dislike One Piece. I haven't watched One Piece. I feel like if I watched it, I'd probably like it, but the animation is a little too wonkers bonkers for me sometimes, I feel like, you know. Sometimes it may be good, sometimes it may be bad. But I feel like I'll probably watch it eventually, and I'll be like, yeah. But anyway, Uta One Piece. I love Uta. So maybe it's because I love Ado so much, but the concept of Uta is so good. I didn't really like the movie that much. I watched the movie with Pengi, but I really liked the concept of Uta. I like her design. I love the songs, all of the songs. I've been sitting here thinking I wanted to cover one of them, but I literally was like, bro, I don't know which one to cover. Like Shinjitayo or freaking Tot Musica has been living rent free in my head. Also like Sa Kohaku Nai like that oh, bark. Anyway, I've also been thinking of like I feel like I would do really well with that one song. What is it called? Fleeting Lullaby, where she's like da 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 da. Mostly because I just like the. Oh, there's a cat in my backyard. What the hell? Oh no, it's not a cat. It's a dog. It's my neighbor's dog. I was looking at it through the blinds. Anyway, yeah. Oh yeah. But that one part in the song that's like, trust me, Totanashi. You know. The I feel like I do evil laughs really well. Have you guys ever heard me evil laugh? Bro. Uta One Piece, I think you mean Pengi, for real. But anyway, yeah, Fleeting Lullaby. I've been thinking about that one like a lot recently because I feel like I'd sing it really well if I put a lot of effort into it, you know what I mean? And then I've also been thinking about like Backlight is such a good song. Such a good song. I don't know if I could pull off all the growls. I could, but I feel like it would have to take like 30 recording sessions because every time I do a growl in singing, I lose my voice a little bit more, you know? Same with Tot Musica, because like that, like, gonna die, like that, like, that noise, bro, it's hard. It's hard to do when you're going all out, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? Are you from an agency? I am not, but hi, Emma Demella, Virtue Luna EN. Hi, welcome. Welcome. I'm not from an agency, but I am from an indie idol group called RESO. We make original music and do it all ourselves. So that is that. But no agency. I just kind of sit here and do whatever it is that I do. Anyway, yeah, Uta One Piece, man. I've been thinking about all of her songs. Probably to an unhealthy extent. I literally have a playlist of Uta songs, like just so I could hear them. I also kind of want to sing Binksu no Sake. Binksu no Sake wo I don't know why, lives rent-free in my head. For some reason. It's also funny because I was listening to the, original versions of Pink Sake, and Pengy pointed this out to me first, but just the way I love Otto so much because she belts everything and it sounds so good, but it's just funny because the difference between the yo is so different than the original ones where it's like yo ho 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 yo ho ho, it's like a bunch of men singing it kind of in more of a sultry way, and then you just hear Otto going yo ho. My voice is still not very good. If that wasn't obvious, it's still mildly sick, so she's trying her best. Anyway, I've been obsessing over it. Probably to a bad extent, but anyway, I want to sing all of them. So maybe one day we will have a karaoke stream where I just sit here and sing you Uta songs for some reason. And then when I end up not having any more of those, I'll just be like, Gomenne sunao janakute. Yeah. Bro, I don't know what's going on. Her range is amazing. For real! For real! I wish I could, I think I need, more vocal training. More vocal training, I say, as if I've ever had any. I need vocal training, period. To do, those growl belts. Because it's both. Without, giving out on my throat every time I do one, you know what I mean? No way! So this may be a stupid question, you probably already answered it, but I was confused as to why you changed Resolution to RESO. Why exactly did you guys change it? We changed it because nobody could spell Resolution right, and it was bad for branding and marketing. That's it. That's it. Our company, the LLC is still called Resolution LLC, so, whatevs, but, yeah, really like the name though, just confused. Yeah, no, it's just because no one could spell it right. Not no one, of course, but, a lot of people couldn't spell it, so it was hard to, look us up on things, and it was hard to do whatever, you know what I mean? And, we did some consulting and stuff, and we basically ended up on saying, alright, let's just change it to RESO. RESO. Yeah. I think it was a smart move, logistically speaking, because we're still relatively really, really small in the grand scheme of things, so we were like, yeah, you know what, if we're going to change it, we might as well change it now. That was something that I brought up, eons ago when we went from 5 to 3 members, around that time with our, rebrand or whatever, with our logo. I was like, what if we changed it? But that back then we were all kind of like, it's iconic though. But now we were kind of like, we were invited to an event in Texas as, guests, and Akon, you guys know, we talked about it, we posted it, whatever, but yeah, they spelled our group name wrong on, multiple pamphlets and our badges and, online advertisements and stuff, and we were like, bro, come on, and it got spelled wrong at Hamad as well. Not as on such a big public scale, but on certain things that were made for us, we were like, that's not how you spell that. Oh no. And a lot of things online, we were like, girl, let's just make it easier. So now it's RESO, all caps with an exclamation point at the end. Pretty poggers, I know. We're still waiting on some of those changes to go through on music stuff, but we got all the big ones like Spotify and whatnot is all done now, so you know. New Genesis is such a cute idol song, and then Top Musica just blows your mind. For real! Hi, Raccoon Alamaj. Can I speak? It would be so nice if I knew how to speak. Raccoon Alamologist. Olamogist. Raccoonalomogist. Raccoonalomogist. I'm just gonna call you Raccoon. Hi, Raccoon. Here, this is for you. Raccoon. Raccoon. Bam. Just for you. Little raccoon hands. Anyway, yes. The BRB, I'll see you real soon. What the heck? Yeah, we changed it because it's easier to spell. That's it. OMG for you? Yes, just for you. Raccoon just for you. Raccoon. Do you have a pic of the albino one? Yeah, hold on. I do. Hold on. I'll get it. Trust me. Oh, I took this picture of my cat this morning. She's so cute. Yeah. But yeah, I literally just want to sing Uta songs. I just like Uta One Piece. I don't know how else to say it. I just like her. She's iconic. Let me find a picture of this freaking raccoon. I took a video yesterday. It doesn't really show the raccoon, the albino raccoon very well. Hang on, gotta go scroll and find a better picture. Oh, by the way, I met Santa Claus. You guys probably saw that. I met the real Santa Claus when we were at Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay. That was pretty banger. Pretty banger. Yes. He liked our costumes and he was quite confused when we asked to film a TikTok with him. He was very funny. I don't think Santa understands modern social media, but that's okay because he doesn't have to. Oh, here's a good pic of the albino raccoon. I'll put this one. I'll give you this one. Hang on. Put it through the Discord right about the baby. Excuse me. Excuse me. I have a Discord that just has myself in it so that I can send pictures much quicker to my computer. Computer. My computo. My computer. Save image. Not there. Put it here so I can actually find it. Bam. Okay, here. What the hell did this save as? Oh no, it's a bunch of numbers. Oh my god. Here it is, this one. Oh, it's big. Hold on. Ooey. Ooey. Oh, that's smart. I miss airdrop. Airdrop? Isn't that still... Oh. You just see me flying away. Isn't airdrop still a thing? Is it still a thing? I don't have a Apple PC. I got a normalized PC. A potato PC, not an Apple PC. So I can't do that, but you know, my funny little iPhone, you know. Here, okay. You can see it. Bam. You can't really tell his eyes are red here, but they are. That's the albino raccoon and one of his children. Her children, I think it's a female. I have a PC now. Oh, instead of like a MacBook or whatever. Not a MacBook. What the hell is the Apple one? Are MacBooks Apple? I don't know. Whatever. Anyway, check it out. Raccoon. My mom puts those little bowls out there for the cats, but the raccoons have been enjoying them more. But yeah, they use their little hands. This one was bipedal the other day. Crazy. Crazy. Raccoons. They make that little noise. It sounds like a... That's what it sounds like. Anyway. Yeah. Whack. Anyway. Hey, yo, Mimi, what's crooking? Hi, Crooked Gamer. I don't know what's crooking, do you? I'm a crook. And a gamer. I'm not a crook, actually. I don't... You guys want to hear about the one time I stole something? Oh my god. I can tell you about this, because I just remembered its existence. When I was... I'm gonna guess like 3? Maybe around that? I stole something. I was in a stroller in the Target with my mom. I was in a stroller I was like a little toddler, and there was a little dragonfly hairpin on the floor. And I was like, oh, and I grabbed it with my grubby little hands, and I kept it. I kept it. I didn't pay for it. I was a toddler. I didn't even know money was a thing. And then I showed it to my mommy in the car. My mommy was like, where the hell did you get that? Oh, no. Oh, my God. I don't know if she went back in the store. Knowing her, she probably didn't. She probably was like, well, it's too late now. I'll feign ignorance. Also, I bet that hair clip was worth, like, less than, like, $1. It was probably worth, like, 20 cents or something, maybe. I don't know. It was, like, a tiny little plastic thing, kind of jank. But yeah, I stole it. I'm a thief. Yeah. I have another story about when I was a thief. Not really. This one's a little more complex than that. And also, the amount of money we spent to be at this summer camp, honestly, it's not thievery. We were still being robbed. Anyway. So Faye and I went to the same summer camp, right? And we went to this summer camp, and it was really hot because it was like New Jersey, and it was summertime, and it was like 100 degrees Fahrenheit. What is that, like 32 degrees Celsius or something? It was hot. Hot enough. I need a way to cool down. Ooh, ah, ooh, ah, ooh, ah. Anyway, stream lemonade. But yes, it was quite warm outside. So, and because it was like a heat wave or something, there was like a heat blast or whatever you want to call it. So the camp was like, okay, every child can have 1 cup of ice. If you come to the little shack and ask for a cup of ice, you can have a cup of ice. So I went there first, and I was like, hello, can I have a cup of ice for me and then a cup of ice for my friend? And then I went back to Faye, and we enjoyed those cups of ice, right? And I got my cup of ice. It was done. It was good. And then we were like, damn, we want more ice. So then Faye went up. She went, wee, and she went up there. She said, hey, can I have a cup of ice for me and my friend? And then she got 2 cups of ice. So each of us got 2 cups of ice that day. Everyone else only got 1. Truly a criminal. Truly. Yeah. We called ourselves the Shadow Bandits because of that. That and a few other random things we did, which I don't quite remember. Yeah. Yeah. Whack. Yeah. We used to when we went to the camp, and I knew how to write because I went there before I knew how to write. But when I knew how to write, I used to bring this tiny little notebook journal with me, and we would like scribble around in it and like each write stories in it and stuff. And I still have. We only did 2 of those. Once like one year, and then one the year after that. But I wrote in them, and I still have them, and they say a bunch of really weird stuff like I don't know, like we were talking about when we were playing Animal Jam. And then we were talking about like random things that people did or said to us, and then we were like, haha, they're stupid. Yeah. Did I tell you guys that there was like the Mimi and Faye rule? It was literally called that. Like, it was our names. It literally was called the Mimi and Faye rule. Where if you couldn't find one of us, like if one of us wasn't where we were supposed to be, there was a copy of the other one's schedule along with that person's. Like, our schedules were printed on the same page. So you would just have to look where the other one was first before causing a panic, because then you would most likely find us. So like if she was supposed to be at mini golf or something, and I was supposed to be at arts and crafts, you know, and I say like I didn't show up to arts and crafts, you'd have to go check the mini golf course, and I'd be like, hello, here I am. And you weren't allowed to do that. You weren't allowed to do that, but they didn't kick us out for some reason. And they didn't like, they tried to tell us not to do that, but then eventually they just realized, you know what? They're gonna do it anyway. Let's just give them the same courses and electives to the best of our ability. But yeah, that was the Faye and Mimi rule. Whack. Absolutely whack. Animal Jam drama for real, bro. We used to play Animal Jam all the time, and we would get like really invested. We get those little rare items. Like at some point, I don't know if it's still like this. I don't know what the Animal Jam economy is anymore, but back then I remember spiked collars, like a dog collar, but like a spiked collar was like a really rare item. And I remember one time I got one and we were like, oh, and then or maybe Faye got one and then gave me, or she got two and gave me one or something. I don't know. But yeah, and then somebody came and was talking to Faye and saying like, oh, if you give me your spike collar, I'll give you this like really rare, even more rare one. And they were like, okay. And she did it. But then the person scammed her. And they disappeared. They teleported away. And I remember we tracked them down. And then later we got our revenge because we like hacked their account. Because we were like posing as like two totally different people. And we were like, oh yeah, if you give me your password, I'll transfer all these items to you. And we did it. And we stole their spike collar. We didn't steal everything they had. This was when we were like 9, by the way. I don't know if that means anything. This wasn't recent. We hacked their account and we stole back the things that they stole from her, and then that rare item that they said they would give her, and it was very funny. I don't remember their username, but I know Faye to this day can like recite it. It was like Jammer0521 something. I don't know. It's like numbers. Yeah, but that was interesting. That happened. Yeah. So I was a criminal. That reminds me of that audio. There's this one audio of like a little kid talking to the camera saying something about like, everybody treated me like a criminal when I was in first grade because I killed somebody. And that's accurate. That's accurate and relatable. Relatable and accurate information. Anyway. So what'd you guys do for Christmas? My mom's friend keeps giving me like these little boxed fruit cakes. And I feel bad not eating them, so I keep eating them. They're pretty good. They're not great, but they're pretty good. But I just keep eating these little boxed fruitcakes because she just keeps bringing more. She got these 2 giant boxes and just keeps occasionally giving me some. Yeah. They have raisins in them. That's pretty cool. Yeah. I remember when I was 10 and I won a black long spike collar from a giveaway, and then I got scammed by one of those people. If you trade me that, I'll give you 4 of them in return. Yeah, that's exactly what it was. Yeah, like one of those, because I don't know how you guys, if any of you know how the Animal Jam trading system worked, but it was like you can give 1 item, or no, you can give up to 4 items for one item, right? But sometimes people would want 2 items in exchange for those 4. And instead of doing it in any way that actually made sense, they would be like, okay, trade me all of these for this one thing. And then I'll give you the other thing for something nonsensical afterwards. But they never would. They would just leave. Yeah, that's whack. What's your favorite game or video game? Oh, that's a good question. What is my favorite? Well, I really like Pokemon games, but I don't know if I'd call them my favorites. I also really like horror games, but also same. I don't know if I'd call it a favorite. Honestly, my favorite game's probably Minecraft. I'm not gonna lie. Every time I want to play something, I'm like, yeah, what if I play some Minecraft right now? But I like a lot of games. Like Phasmophobia is pretty fun. I don't know. You guys see me play whatever games I like playing, to be honest. I've been looking for more games to play. I was gonna play. I bought Project Zomboid. Project Zomboid. I was gonna play that on stream soon. I probably still will, but it's I heard there's a big learning curve, so I gotta do it on a day that I got brain cells. Hey, your fave game is Minecraft 2. Nice, nice. Makes me think I have to get everybody to get back in our server, cause our server's been dead for a while, and I'm just paying for it, man. I'm just paying for this server. I mean, I built the roller coaster. It's not done yet, but you know. You got some Ariana Grande perfumes and a Draculaura doll for Christmas. Ooh, I've seen the the Polygon, the Ariana Grande perfumes. They're really pretty. We saw. This is such a weird story. RESO, before we went to Texas, like the day before, we were in Miami because we're flying out of Miami, and Pengy needed some. I think it was like setting spray or something. So we went to like Target. It was a really weird Target, by the way. It was kind of like cursed because it was like on top of a parking garage or something. I don't know. Anyway, we went to the parking garage and not the parking. We went to the Target above the parking garage, and we saw there was this, like, because we were in the makeup-y section, so the perfumes were also there, and there was this cute little, like, I don't remember if it was white or light blue or both, but it had like a little cloud on it, and it was like Rezo Core, like, because the blue sky cloud thing, you know, that's our theming. But yeah, it had that like vibe to it, and we were like, oh my god, this is so cute. And it was an Ariana Grande perfume, so that was pretty cool. We didn't buy it because it was expensive, but it was cute. Also, Draculaura, weird story about Monster High and me, because I never liked it too much on my own, but I had a friend who it was actually Rhea from Stellar, if any of you remember. She was only in Katsucon 20 whatever the hell year that was, girl. I don't know, 2018, 17. The Unwritten one. She was in Unwritten. The pink outfit, green hair. She when we were little, we were both friends. She was really into Monster High. She would collect all of the Monster High dolls, and I would go to play with her a lot. But because we were pretty young, right? This was like pre-middle school, so maybe like elementary school era, or maybe in middle school or around then. I don't remember. Whatever. I would go and I'd want to play with her, and she'd let me play with her dolls, of course. But sometimes it would be nice to have my own. So I bought one or two. I had. Oh, and she gave me one for Christmas once. I remember. She gave me, I think her name was Spectra. The purple ghost girl. She gave me that one, and I think I had Draculaura and Laguna, maybe? I don't know. Yeah. And I really liked the concept of Monster High, like the ghouls concept, but like cute. I still really like the concept to this day. I doodled the new Draculaura for like the new designs that they have. I doodled her. I never posted it anywhere, but I doodled her sort of recently because they're pretty fun to draw. So, you know, pog to that. Pog to that. I've never really been a doll person, like a person who likes dolls, but I do really like the designs and the concepts. I remember I watched some of the Monster High, I don't know if it was the show or the movies or something when I was little. I watched a couple of those, not all of them, but yeah. Yeah. Monster High cartoon was cool. It might have been the cartoon, yeah. I do remember liking it. Yeah. It's cool it's got a reboot. I'm glad. It's a top tier concept for a series, to be honest. Like that stuff's perfect. Remember when that was referenced in Fairy Tail? In like the Edalus arc of Fairy Tail, the anime? There was like a Monster High School, and they called it like Monster something. I don't know. They call it something. Why is my mouth so twitchy? Of course, as soon as I say that, it stops. What the hell? Okay, anyway, but yeah, I liked the concept of it a lot. It was pretty banger. I have that one. It's so cute and it smells nice. It's very Rezo Core. Pog! The Ariana Grande. You know, I was making a joke about that. You guys, do you ever, I'm an introvert, right? I'm a huge introvert. I get scared to talk to people sometimes. I don't know why. Streams are not scary to me because it's just me talking to the void, essentially. um, but, what the hell was I saying? Oh, the perfume. I was at a little family like Christmas party. I don't have too many family members nearby. And it was so a lot of it was like my family members' friends. But one of the kids that I was babysitting, he has this like knack for screaming at a pitch only dogs can hear. He just likes to scream sometimes, like real loud, just because he likes making noise. You know, he's a really energetic little shit. But yeah, so Kaiko, hi. Hello. Yeah. Anyway, yeah. So he likes to scream at pitches only dogs can hear, dogs and me. And then one of the times he did that, I just kind of was like, ugh. And then I said, "Okay, Ariana Grande, calm down." And everyone in the room laughed, and I felt very powerful. You want to hear a story about me when I was in high school? Let me tell you a story about me when I was in high school. So in high school, I was in theater classes with the theater kids for some reason, even though you know what, for honestly my entire high school career, I just kept denying that I was an introvert. I was like, no, I'm an extrovert, man. I love people. And I kept doing things that extroverts would do. And then being like, why did that make me so uncomfortable? It's because I'm an introvert and I'm stupid. But anyway, yeah. So, like I was that person who was actively running around like, hey, how's it going? How's your day? I love you. Have a great day. Like screaming stuff like that. I feel like it was very endearing to a lot of my friends. But it was masking, so I wish I could be that type of person, but I'm more of the type of person who's like anyway. Okay, so yes. When I was in theater class is what I was talking about. We had these things called monologue Mondays. So every person would just go and write a monologue, right? You'd write a monologue, and then if you don't know what a monologue is, you basically write anything and then perform it in front of the class. So we had like 20 minutes to write, and then the rest of the class would just be like everyone one by one going up and performing them. And basically every week without fail for 3 years, I would just do something funny over and over because I got such serotonin out of making people laugh. It made me feel so powerful. It was great. It was really good. So, yeah. And then one day in my 3rd year, my theater teacher was like, Mimi, please listen. Okay, actually, no. He addressed the full class when he said this, but he looked at me dead in the eyes when he said it. So I was like, okay, so you're talking about me then. But he was like, okay, everyone, I want you to write something that is completely different in genre from anything you've done previously. Do something completely different. And I was like, okay, I can do that. I can do something completely different. And then at the end of the class, I'll go back, but at the end of the class, he was like, some of you did better than others. But then he was saying like, you have to do something next week that pushes the boundaries, like that like will make you uncomfortable and is not something you normally do. Whatever the way he worded it, and I was just sitting there like, but this is hard for me. So what's the point? Like I am following the objective because he pulled me over. He didn't pull me over. Like, what the hell? He's not a policeman. At the end of the thing, like that second class, he was like, okay, you like blatantly ignored what I said. Why? He was chill, but you know, he was chill about it anyway. And I was like, well, cause doing comedy is hard for me. And he was like, but you do it every week, and you're, like, very loud about the way that you like to, like, talk to, like, the way you talk to people is very, like, in line with this. And I basically was like, yeah, but it's fake. And he was like, so you're like acting every day? And I was like, yeah, I guess so. And then he like, it was like this theater teacher low-key analyzing me, and I was like, yeah. And then he was like, okay, but don't do comedy next week. And I was like, I'll try. And I did comedy the next week. But yeah, so this week when he was like, do something different than how you normally do it, those were his like explicit instructions. So I was like, okay, bet. So I did a completely different type of comedy, because usually I would just be like, girl, I don't remember any of them. I might have that notebook somewhere, but usually I just go up there and I would like do some sort of comedy in relation to like current news, or I would do like a little skit based on something. I don't know, or I'd be like a little character and do something. But it was always like, the goal was to make the audience laugh very, very vividly, and that was my accomplished goal basically every single week. And because I felt so powerful, and I made the theater kids laugh because I was like, oh, I'm funny. Anyway, so this week, instead of standing there and saying funny things, I decided I was going to be completely unhinged, and do something absolutely whack. And I did, but it was still funny. So you know what I did? With these little things. I might have told this story before. If I told this story before, I'm sorry. My memory is really bad. But anyway, so what I did was, the way the classroom was set up was all of the desks were in like a U shape on the outer perimeter, and then the floor in the middle was basically entirely empty, except for a small desk and chair in the front, and then like the chalkboard was behind that. So I walked up there, I stood there, dead silent for like 20 seconds, and I was just like making eye contact, like uncomfortable eye contact with random students in the classroom for like multiple seconds at a time. And it was like just long enough that they started like laughing because they were like, hey, what the fuck? So I did that, and then I would move on to another student. I'd be like, and then after I did that for like 30 seconds or so, I turned around very abruptly, and then I kicked the table and I knocked the table over, and I turned the chair and I knocked it over, and I slid it in front of me, kind of. And then I like slid down on my stomach on the floor, and I went under the chair, and I looked up at the ceiling, and I said, sometimes you have to do whatever you feel like doing, or something like that. That wasn't the exact line. It was like, sometimes you have to I forgot what the line was. It was a word where I was like, oh, neglect your cringe or whatever. I don't know. And then everybody just started laughing when I said that. But I had like a straight dead stare at the ceiling. And then I kicked the chair off. And mind you, when I knocked the furniture over, it made like loud noises. Like it was like a huh? Huh? But it was very funny. And then I walked to the blackboard and I stared at the blackboard. So basically I had my back facing the classroom for like an uncomfortable amount of time until I decided to grab the chalk, and I wrote something on the board. I think I wrote like, oh, you know what I wrote? Do you remember this is so specific. Like 100 freaking years ago when Mystic Messenger was a thing, there was that little 707 LOL face. It was like his glasses with like a triangle for a mouth. I drew that and I wrote something underneath it. But I wrote it like laughably small. Like it was like big enough for you to read it from far away, but it was like very small on the chalkboard. And then I walked in the front, and then I gave like a little speech about something stupid. I don't know. It was like very random XD style humor. I don't know. It was really stupid, and honestly, it was pretty cringy. If I had a video of it, it would have been really weird. But anyway, I did that, and it was very funny. Yeah, it made people laugh. And then my theater teacher was like, "What the hell?" And I was like, "What do you mean? That was totally different than what I normally do. I've never knocked furniture over in my life." But yeah, and then yeah. The next week I was like, okay, I'll do something different. And then I started talking about like romance stuff, and I'm not a romantic person, so that was also very out of my stuff, but it was still very much so me being like, so Getting a girl's real hard, huh? I was like trying to be like a punk. It was funny. Anyway, my memory's pretty bad. You want to hear about some other random stuff from my high school? I was in a environmental science class, and we each got these little rubber boots, and we walked outside, went outside during the class. We went all the way to this creek in the back of the school, and we went and we walked into the creek, and then our entire goal was to just simply observe and walk around in the creek and be with nature, and then afterwards write something about it. It was pretty cool. And then I had a photography class in my senior year, and I was like, and she said, okay, everybody go wander around the school and take pictures. Here's your theme. Go ahead, have fun. Or even, sometimes there wasn't even a theme. Sometimes she was like, here's how you use this function of the camera. Now, go off, do it. Showcase your skills. And she just let us wander around the school, and I would go in different groups. So like sometimes I'd go to the theater amphitheater room, and I'd be in there, and I'd like take pictures in like the dressing room and stuff, like of the lights or something, because they looked very like fancy. And then one time I went and I walked outside. Those were my stomping noises. I walked outside, and I kind of was like and I walked all the way out to the track. I went and at the track I took pictures of like the texture in the ground or something. I don't know. I definitely saw a bunch of birds and just kept taking pictures of birds. Yeah, that class was also fun. I basically, anytime I heard that a class was fun, I took it, because if I had to be there, I was gonna have fun when I was there. You know what I mean? I kept taking arts classes. I kept taking anything that had anything fun in it in any capacity. Took like ceramics. Made a ceramic chicken that blew up in the kiln because it had a fat tummy and I didn't realize it. And I took French classes. Oui, oui, bonjour. Je m'appelle Mimi. ¿Cómo estás? Speaking of languages, my phone thinks I speak Spanish because I go to Miami and I talk to Pengi. In English. We talk in English. I don't speak Spanish in any capacity. Maybe it hears like her mom talking or something. I don't know. But like I keep getting like Google Pixel ads in Spanish, and I'm like, what? Hi, Windrea, welcome. And I'm like, I don't know what this says. I'm sorry. And I keep telling my phone, I'm like, English ads. Like, if you're gonna give me ads, at least make them something I can understand. Or better yet, make them Japanese ads so that I can actually practice the language I'm trying to learn. No way. I'm getting better at reading Japanese. I'm working on my katakana. Hiragana's getting a lot better. I'm sharpening my skills with it. Sometimes I mix up like ne and me, but I'm starting to memorize how to write them, which is good. Reading them is easy enough, but like writing them, because you gotta remember like where the strokes are and everything, is a little harder, a little bit more difficult. But I've been doing that thing where you just write them down like 50 times, and then you're like, okay, wah. You just keep writing the little like W in the line, and you go wah. One day I will be able to be bilingual, and everyone will be like, whoa, you're so cool, and I'll be like, yeah. And then I'll learn a third language, which will most likely be French, and then I will be trilingual, and everyone will be like, whoa, you're so cool, and I'll be like, yeah. Anyway, gonna take break. Yeah. Also, I really like the low notes in Tot Musica. That's totally not related, but you know, like the like those low notes, bro. Taiwan pace. The range. Yes. What was I saying? Anyway, I don't know. I can hear a bird, but my blinds are closed. There's a new bird at the bird feeder, by the way. Bird feeder update. Bird cam update. I gotta set the bird cam up again. My house is really poorly insulated, so there was like a cold cold front that came in, and then all of my windows were like covered in condensation, like the hell and back on the inside. So I was like, what the hell? So I moved the bird cam, and I haven't put it back up since then, but I gotta put it back up. It's literally just sitting here right next to me. Anyway, there's a new bird at the bird feeder. It's like I think it's like a little, it might be a finch. I don't know. It has like a brown body, right? But its head and its stomach are like very red. Well, the males. And, he's really cute. He's not quite a cardinal, but he's red like one. Partially. Yeah. Music is cool. I'm still learning how to produce. Oh, top tier. Top tier. I have too short of an attention span to learn the characters right now. That's totally valid. Stella Foz! Hello, welcome. Yo, I don't know if this was a coincidence or what, but when I was at Holiday Cosplay Tampa Bay, I met Stella Fuzz, but they were the one that won my little giveaway before that, before I met them. It was totally whack. I was like, whoa, no way. Yeah. That's pretty cool. Did I ever show that art on stream? Let me show it to you. Let me show you. Oh, here's a doodle that I did of Uta One Piece, not related. Look at Uta One Piece. Anyway, that's not what I wanted to show you. What I wanted to show you was, not that. This. Stella Foz. Woo. I drew this. Did I draw this on stream? I might have. I don't know. But she's cute. Woo. Floating. Wow. Wow. Girl, what am I doing? I don't know. Yeah, hello, that's me. I could finally catch another stream. Nice. I'm excited to get back into doing regular streams, because, girl, having a job is nice, but, oh my god. I mean, it was a temp job anyway, but, oh my god. I have a question, by the way. What do you recommend to get better at singing? You can either do vocal lessons with, like, a professional, or you can do what I do and simply keep practicing over and 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 over. Because, music lessons might be expensive or whatever, But yeah, if you just keep singing, just keep singing, uta, 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 yo. I don't know, just keep singing, bro. Just keep singing. Practice different songs, figure out what your range is, record it and listen to it, see what sounds wrong, see if you could fix it, I don't know, try different styles of music, because, like, I don't know, I tend to sound better in, well, I guess it depends, but, like Garnadelia music, because it goes like, いつも慣れたなそのだけで甘い甘い香り出す like those like flares at the end I tend to do pretty well. And that it's like pretty in my range, like the semi-low, semi-highs. I don't know what the hell to call it. I don't know what notes are, but those do pretty well for me, so I tend to sing those types of things. Like the Sailor Moon opening is like low-key in the same range, like ごめんね素直じゃなくて, that one, it's in the same range, so that's like my like comfy range. And then you could practice different like things that can like up your singing vibes, like maybe try rapping, wild and vicious, hungry, smell Tilda, mischief felt boring, that type of thing. Try rapping. Try covers too. Covers are good to help you expand your horizons, if you will. You know what I mean? Like be like, oh, I like that song. Let me cover it. And then I don't know if you want to mix it yourself or if you want to pay someone to mix it or whatever. You don't even have to necessarily have a video. You could put like an image on screen and like share it. You don't have to share it either. You could just do a cover for yourself, I guess. Up to you. But yeah, definitely. I know it sucks to hear like any tips, and all they say is practice, but you know, it's true. It's true. If you practice, you will do goodly. Hold on, I have to watch something that Pengy sent me really quickly. Pardon, I'm gonna mute myself real quick. Real quick. I'll just stare at you. Don't worry. I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back. Let me respond to Pengy. Pengy. Penguin. Me when penguins. Yo, have you guys ever felt a penguin before? I haven't, but Pengy told me about what a penguin feels like, and the image is in my mind, and it's very strong. Like, apparently penguin flippers are like very hard and brittle. Like they're little flippy floppies. They're not like little plushies, and they're like wiggle wiggle, you know. They're like hard, like little sticks of wood or whatever. And apparently they're like squishy and cold. Did you know there are sand penguins, by the way? Sand penguins? Penguins that live in the sand, not the snow? Girl, I didn't know that. It's weird. Anyway. Oh, what was I saying? Song stuff. Yes, I know it can suck to hear, like, when somebody's like, oh, if you're like, oh, can I get some advice on this? And then all they say is like, oh, just practice. But for reals, like, to be totally straightforward with you, the secret to life, like, literally, the secret, you can do anything you want in life. It doesn't matter if you're any good at it right now. All you have to do is research, learn how things are with it, and practice. Research and practice. That's literally all you need. You can get so good at anything at all, literally anything at all. You might need money to like obtain material and whatever, but you know? That's the secret to life. Also, another secret to life, Mimi's advice time. No one knows what they're doing. Literally no one. Nobody. People in professional settings, they're all like, oh. People in industries, of course, everywhere, they're all like, oh. And then sometimes people are like, I'm pretending that I know what I'm doing, but they're really stupid. Everyone's stupid. That's all you need to know about life. Everyone is actually dumb. Me too. Everybody everywhere. Nobody knows what's up. You walk in with confidence somewhere, no one's gonna stop you. Yeah. Anyway. Oh, but yeah, so I was gonna say this earlier, but like if you wanna practice singing stuff, like expand your, not your range, but expand your capabilities, I guess. Practice like high notes and belts, like in monochrome, how Pinky goes like, it's all I'm not singing that whole thing right now. I'm not belting that out right now. But like that loud, like you know, try some belts. See if you're good at that. Try some rapping. You know, try like lower verses. Like, what the hell is the Villain Vibes first verse? Like, she'd rather be the hunter than the prey. Like those like low notes. Try that out. Try like high note stuff, like Tsukimi na nate motto, tsukimi na ate motto. Try like those high cutesy vibes if you wanna. Try cool vibe stuff, try pure vibes, try like maybe metal singing is your thing, you know? Try some screaming stuff, you know? I don't know. Why did I just hear firework go off? It is 3:40 p.m. What the hell? By the way, have you guys seen those videos? This is like a trend right now for some reason. I think it's like boy TikTok trend. Where like they keep putting fireworks under like a pot in a park and then running away from it and just watching it explode into the sky like a pressure cannon. And then they just let it fall to the ground, and that's just like entertaining for them to do. I've seen like 6 or 7 of those just scrolling through reels in like the past 2 days alone. What kind of trend is this? You have asthma. Oh no. Okay, yeah, maybe don't try those types of things then. Maybe stick to the maybe try like a ballad then. A ballad? A ballad? Maybe try like a what's that one song? The Show by Rock song. Do you say Dreamline? I think is what it's called. Cause they do like a. I know the English version. It's like counting every star I see, observing quietly. Like those like. The types of songs that give you time to breathe between every line. So you're not outdoing or overdoing it for your lungs. There's a lot of songs like that. Maybe try one of those. Might suit you nice. I unfortunately don't have asthma, so I can't give good advice in relation to that, but that was the first thing my brain went to. Yeah, ballads do better for you. Oh, okay, yeah. So that works out. Try something like that maybe. Soft singing, I like to call it. Yeah, soft singing. Get that soft singing. You might also do so well with something like to mix it up for trying out stuff without overdoing it for yourself. Like Nai Nai by Rayona. It's a Shadows House opening. But it's literally like Hai no nai hukai dodoni nani I don't know the lyrics. Ba ba da ana atata. I know that song when I was practicing that one for karaoke. It got me like really conscious of like where I was breathing so that I was never out of breath. I don't know if that would help or not, but might be worth a try. Bonjour, Emiraki, welcome. Hi. Bonjour. Hon hon oui oui. Merry Christmas. I don't know, I keep referencing random audios that I see on Reels, but there's this one that's going around where it's like a girl in a French accent saying like, "Oh no, what is this horrible creature? Ugh, I am sick, disgusting. Oh no." Oh no. But then it cuts to like a different frame of it, and it's the same girl saying like, "Oh, you gotta go, bye bye, thank you for coming." But then it's the same girl saying like, "Oh goodness, and what an angel! Oh, so cute." That's really funny. I don't know. Yes. I also like that one real trend that's going around right now where it's like it's that one. Is it a Luna song or is it a Twice song? It's like, oh yeah, I don't speak Korean either, but that song, but it's like a character sitting in the back rooms and you hear it like in the distance and like kind of muffled, and there's like rainbow lights over. I don't know why, that is such a funny trend to me. I might do a meme one of that soon. It's funny. I like it. Picasso. What a whimsical and inviting nature. Yes, exactly. You know exactly what I'm talking about. Her whole account is that accent. It's wonderful. I love... You follow the girl who made it. Oh, top tier. She's living her best, totally real French life. Is it not actual French? That would be so funny. I've only heard that one TikTok, so it honestly, the accent sounded like it was being faked to me, but it totally could have been real for all I know. Like, not enough info to go off of. I hope she's happy wherever she is, whatever she's doing. Yes. Yes. um, what else was I gonna do with this stream, girl? I don't even know. No, she always sounds like that in an over-the-top silly way. That's the joke. Ah, gotcha, 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 gotcha. That's true. It was a very, strong accent. She does it all the time and makes jokes about totally legitimate, definitely real French. That's how I feel like when some people start talking like in French and they'll be like, Je m'appelle, oui, oui, une baguette, oh, hon, hon, oui, oui, ah, yes, real Frenchman, oui. I'm just like, what are you saying? Hello? What is this? Qu'est-ce que c'est, huh? Nani? Nani kore? Nani kore? What? I keep doing this, like, thing. Every time I'm trying to formulate a sentence in a language that isn't English, I end up just making an amalgamation of Spanish, French, and Japanese, and it is, like, honestly pitiful. Because I speak, like, a little bit of each language, but it's so... Spanish, not really, but the other two, a little bit. And it's, like... I just end up making amalgamations of saying, like... how can I do that right now? Like... I'll say like je mangeais une I don't know, something Japanese food like takoyaki or something. Avec moi, well, not yeah, I eat takoyaki with myself, of course. Or like I don't know, tu manges le takoyaki avec moi. I don't know. It's just like, what do you mean? Why are you mixing the languages together like that? I don't know. I do that a lot. Doesn't make sense. I can't even conjure it up when I want to do it. Je mange une orange. That means to eat, by the way. Like, I eat an orange. And like sometimes I'll be like, j'adore le Murasaki something, and I'm like, wait a minute, hang on, whoa, slow it down, hang on. I don't think there are too many people in the world who speak French and Japanese. Like, that combo is a little interesting, but... there's probably a decent amount, I guess. I don't know. Is English also in there? I don't know. Yo, guys, it's bread time. I want one singular piece of bread because I'm hungry. The miso soup didn't last very long. One Hawaiian bread roll versus a Mimi. So anyway, what's going on? How you guys doing? I love bread so much. I wonder if French bread really is, like, better. Like, du pain? Some pain? Give me some pain. Is it good? Like, is French baked bread actually better than normal bread? I mean, fresh baked bread is better than anything anyway, but you know what I mean. No. Bread time, bread moment, real, not clickbait. Hey, you know what? I'll give you a visual. I'll give you a visual. Hang on. That's cursed. Let's do that one. Hang on. There's your visual. Bread time. Bread time. So anyway, I will eat one more. What is making this loud metal noise? Jeebus. My keys were on the table underneath the bread packaging. MatPat's next food theory video plan just leaked. Figuring out the ultimate superior bread moment. I thought that was real for a second. I was like, oh, is MatPat actually doing a video about bread? Eating it like a Tomodachi Life character. That's true, actually. Just an entire loaf into the gob. You know, that's something I've done. Like, multiple times. Right? I'll sit down with a whole loaf of bread or like a whole case of something. I'll just eat it. I'll eat all of it. It's not weird. I'll do it. Give me a whole loaf. I'll consume it. Yum, yum, yum. Especially if it's like soft baked bread. Oh yeah, baby. Mama wants the Texas Roadhouse bread. Or like sometimes I get like a unreasonable, uncanny, well, I don't know what the word I'm looking for here is, but I get a crazy craving for Olive Garden breadsticks. Y'all ever had those? Oh no, fair, you hand me a loaf of bread with butter, it's all over. For real! For real, bro. Oh my god, butter. You know what we should do one day? We should do a tier list of the breads that you get at different restaurants. American restaurants, because I haven't never left the country, but, you know. Maybe we can do that right now. Let me see if it's already like a pre-made thing. Bread. Oh my. What if I search restaurant? I spelled that wrong. Restaurant bread. Restaurant bread. Oh, is this straight up a thing already? Okay, there's only like 6 things on the list and I only recognize 2 of them, so that's not too helpful. What about this one, huh? What the hell? Hold on. Hold on. You know what? We could do this really quick here. Let me just... You need no context. It's okay. This will not make sense. It doesn't matter. Yo, if I could learn how to read... Does anyone want to teach me how to read? That'd be so cool. If I could read. Can't read. Anyway, hang on. Wait. Yeah, okay. Ha. So, alright. Let's see. We got Olive Garden breadsticks. Alright? Olive Garden breadsticks. S tier. A tier. Sometimes they're not right. They would be S tier if they were right, like, every time. But, like, it's not always right. Sometimes they're not enough coating. Like, there's not enough of the seasoning. Like, the garlic and whatever. But when there is enough, they bang. A tier. This No, this one. This is the Texas Roadhouse bread. A tier, always good. It has the little like butter on it, you know. You guys, the chat is in the way. Hang on. Chat is in the way. Okay. Anyway, top tier, right? Top tier. These, I don't remember what restaurant this is from, but I do remember loving them. A tier. These little, they look like they're the shiny ones that are from like Italian restaurants. I don't know. Do you remember, does anybody recognize that? These are the Red Lobster biscuits. Those are also A tier. A tier, okay? Banger, all right? I don't know what this is, but it looks like toast. No thanks, I'm good. That's not as good as it could be. I also don't know what this is, but it looks pretty good, so I'll put it at a C tier. This looks kind of sad. Unless it's cinnamon. If this one's like cinnamony, then it goes like up here, but like doesn't, I don't know. I don't know her. Yeah. But yeah, this is pretty solid. The Red Lobster biscuits, pretty banging. You know, I'll move this one here because I actually don't know what it is, but there you go. Solid tier list for you. A solid tier list. Let's look at more bread tier lists. Bref. I wrote bref. That's not how you, it's not how you spell bread. That's not how you spell bread. Bread tier lists. What bread tier list do we want to do? Bread from Subway. That's really specific. Best bread. Okay, look, there's more options here. Let's go with this. Okay, so we got an ad in the way. We got croissant. Today I wanted a croissant. Croissant. So I went and bought a croissant. Croissant. S tier when done correctly. Mimi ranks your breath F tier. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna rank these assuming they're all like peak. Assuming they're all done peak. Nice and flaky, especially when it's warm. Maybe have some jam or something. Oh, banger. Alright, this is just a plain ass PNG of a bagel. A bagel could be good, but this one in particular don't look right. I'm putting her at B. She don't look right. I don't know. Baguette, A tier. Because if you ever have baguette, like Italian baguette, with some bruschetta, ooh! Bruschetta, baby. Oh, yeah, baby. I love bruschetta. Dude, I want some bruschetta so bad right now. Maybe I should make some later. Is this banana bread? This looks like banana bread or something. But also, it looks like it... I can't see it. Maybe it's like... It's not raisin bread, definitely. It's not cinnamon bread. I don't know. I'm putting her down here. I don't know what she is. I don't know what this is. I'm not sure. This is a brioche. Brioche is okay. Brioche is okay. It makes like a banger sandwich. If you put it on a sandwich, it's pretty banger. I'm doing this assuming it's at the peak. Oh, this bagel specifically doesn't look good, so no. Listen, it doesn't make sense. That's the point. Brioche actually gets a little higher than that. These little guys are good. These little ones, if this is what I'm thinking it is, actually this towel looks a lot bigger. I was thinking this was those like donuts that you get in Italian restaurants that they give you like jam or chocolate to dip in. And they're like covered in sugar. This looks like a little lemon bread. A little lemon shortbread. I feel like those are only good when I'm in the mood for them. Or maybe it's cornbread? Either way, I feel like this is an appropriate spot for it. Because that really... Sometimes I feel like it's a little on the dry side. But then again, if it's peak, then it's nice and moist, so it's good. Garlic bread. It's so easily messed up. It's either a B or a C tier. I'm gonna put a B tier. Because, like, garlic bread, when it slaps, you know? When it slaps hard. Nice, good, delicious. No, those aren't donuts. They're like a hard bread. You get them in HelloFresh meals. Oh! Wait, they're hard? If it was those like sugar-coated, sugar-coated donuts, man. Delicious. I don't know what the hell I'm looking at with this one. What is this? Is this like a is it like air filled? Is it like a pocket? A ciabatta? I have no idea what that is. Is it soft? It looks like a fat Uncrustable. Honestly, it looks pretty appetizing. It looks pretty appetizing. Is it filled with cheese? A ciabatta? Shabata? I don't know how to pronounce it. Soft pretzels. That's like S tier. A good soft pretzel on like a random day. Woo! I go to the mall, I smell them, I'm like, woo! You know? That good bread. I don't know what the hell it is about the brown bread, but it's always good. It's always a banger. This looks like banana bread. I really like banana bread. It actually looks like carrot cake, actually. But whatever. I'm going to call it banana bread. Banana bread is so good, but unfortunately, the last few times I've had it, it's been made with walnuts. And I'm like ever so slightly allergic to walnuts, so they just make my mouth uncomfortable. And then I'm like, ugh, why? So I can't eat banana bread that often. But when it's good, it's good. You know, she bangs. Anyway, tortilla. You got to put something in it. Can't eat a tortilla, whatever. Hurricane tortilla. Anyway, Hurricane Katrina, more like Hurricane Tortilla. Anyway, can't eat that plain. I mean, you could, but like what? Not gonna dip it in anything at least? I don't know. Most of these, like, you could eat it plain. I feel like these ones specifically, you could just eat it as is. These, I don't know what this is. If it's hard, not but like, you know? Anyway, whole wheat. Nah, I'm good. Whole wheat, like, sliced ass bread like this, I'm good. And then white bread, solid C tier. Because I feel like white bread, pretty universal. Like, kids like it. You can take the crust off of it. Tastes fine. It's not great. I guess I'm really picky about breads. I figured I'd put a lot more of these in SS tier. But you know what? I just like bread, and that's fine. All right, let's do this. How about we look at another tier list? Birds, not angry birds, okay? I want normal birds. Best birds tier. Oh, nice. Look at this. They got a whole bunch of birds down here. Nice, let's do it. Turkey. Scary. You ever seen wild turkey before? New Jersey, they kind of just walk around. You'll just randomly see wild turkeys walking around in like a group. They make terrifying, like noises like that. They like echo through the forests. It's terrifying. And I heard they're aggressive too. Seagulls, also C tier. Actually, seagulls are D tier. I like seagulls. Like, because, you know, you can get those videos where, like, you see those videos where people, like, grab them out of the air. They don't hurt them. They just grab them. They're like, what the hell? And then they just fling them out like a paper airplane and they're fine. But they're scary because they will just steal the food right out of your hand if you give them the opportunity. They do not care. They are white bread as a slice, C tier. White bread balled up into a little bread ball, A tier. I thought I was the only person who did that. That is so funny. That's top tier. You're so right. That's like that type of thing where it's like, why? Like, why would I do it? I don't know. But you are so right. That bangs. Okay, anyway. Yeah, seagulls will steal anything right out of your freaking hand. Roosters, they're scary. Like, they'll chase you around. But they're like everywhere in Miami, and I haven't had a bad experience yet, so it doesn't quite get a D tier. Pelicans, that's a nice B tier bird right there. They're really funny. I don't know how on earth they work. It's kind of a freak of nature, but it's pretty funny. If you've ever seen one like dive into the ocean at like a high speed to like scoop up a freaking fish or something up in its gob, terrifying but funny. Very funny. Very funny. I think this is a falcon. Falcons they're okay. I wouldn't really want to befriend a falcon. You know, like, eh. Blue jays. They're kind of mean, but they're pretty. They're real pretty. I like blue jays. Oh, this one looks more like the wild turkeys that I'm used to seeing. Is this like a pheasant or something? I actually don't know what this is now, but yeah, wild turkey, scary. Is this a freaking emu? An emu? Scary. Scary, but I feel like they're funny. You ever seen those TikToks of like the people who are like on a farm with an emu and they like push them back and like, oh, they stand in front of them and like, bro, because the emu's like trying to pick a fight with them for no reason. Even if they're like friends. Emus are just ready to fight. This is a robin. Robins are actually like S tier, right? Robins are like top tier. They're friends, they're cute, they're iconic. They were everywhere in New Jersey. That's pretty pog. An American, or is this a Canadian goose? I don't know, whatever. North American goose. They're scary and territorial, but honestly, they're kind of funny. You know what I mean? Like, they're kind of funny. Just act goofy. I don't know what this is. I think it's like a finch or something. He's cute. I'll put him at A tier, man. He's cute. Toucan. He would be S tier, but I've never met one. And also, if I saw the skull of one once, and it's just like a tiny little thing, and then straight up the beak. Which, I don't know what I was expecting, but it wasn't that, and it's kind of terrifying. Penguins, S tier. Pigeons, hot take. I love them. Pigeons, absolutely S tier, dude. Like, when we were in Miami, the most recent time, I saw an albino pigeon while I was driving, and I freaked out because I was like, holy shit, look at it. Oh my god, it's so cute. It was great. Great. And they dot the landscapes. I think they're amazing. Then again, I don't live in a city, so. Eagle. Miss American Boy. They're stupid. I don't know if you've ever seen one of these in the wild. They're like dumb animals. They just do a bunch of dumb stuff, and they like sit there and they look at you with this dumbfounded, really aggressive expression. It's actually kind of funny. If you've ever seen like an American Eagle rescue thing, man, so funny. Anyway, I have no idea what this is, but it looks horrifying. I'm alright. This is a dove, like Dave. Dave is in my backyard all the time. S tier. That's another penguin. S tier. Oh, that's one of them emperor penguins. One of them 5 feet tall boys. Hummingbirds, S tier. Owls. Owls are a solid A tier, I feel like. They're very iconic. I feel like I can envision this guy with reading glasses in a library. Swans, they kind of go... Actually, I'll put the swan here. Because swans, they're really pretty. I've only seen them in person once or twice, but they're really pretty. But I have that fear that they're going to come and, like, eat me. Devour me. Have you ever seen like swans and like geese? They have like teeth on their tongues and like teeth in their beaks and stuff, like sharp shark teeth up in there. Terrifying. Ostrich, you can sit next to the emu. You're kind of the same thing. Cardinals, S tier. Like the ones that live in my backyard. They're all very cute. Flamingos, like the guys in the Lemonade music video, top tier. Puffins. Puffins are so cute. Have you guys seen? There's this like, I forgot what town it is, but it's in a different country than America. I could tell you that much. But like, there's like an annual night where puffins just appear everywhere at random around the city, and like all of the people of the city are out at like 3 a.m. rescuing puffins, and then they bring them out to like the place where they're supposed to be. But they're just, like, out under cars and, like, walking around the roads and hiding and stuff. Like, they just appear. They spawn in the wrong spot, so everyone has to go get them. I don't know where that is. I think it's in, like, New Zealand or something. But, yeah, that sounds really fun. I want to do that before I die. I want to go rescue some puffins. This guy, he's all right. He looks like another falcon. I don't know who the hell this is, but he's got a long-ass tail, and I'm kind of digging it. A tier. This looks like that one bird that looks like a dinosaur, but not really. He's kind of scaring me, I'm not gonna lie. I'm gonna put him down here. A kiwi! I don't know what this is, but you're like, alright. Another owl, but a barn owl. Top tier. And then whatever the hell this angry looking seagull is, you can go down here. Okay, bird tier list. Woo! Nice. Cool. Anyway, that was that. That was that. That was pretty fun. That was pretty fun. That was pretty cool. Oh, you know what? Actually, we can do this other thing. This might be funny. I think I did this once on stream and it got me to say a bad word, but I'm gonna be conscious of it this time. I won't say any bad words. I promise. Fuck. What is it called? Inspirobot? Inspirobot? Yeah, here, let's do this. Oh, I'm gonna stay this close to the camera. Okay, maybe I'll just be over here. Maybe just a little smaller. Oh, you know what? We'll just hang here. Okay, cool. Okay, Inspirobot. I should make the window a little smaller so you can actually see it. Okay, there you go. Yeah, Inspirobot just makes AI generated quotes, even though I'm scared of AI now because AI art is horrible. But anyway. Hello. Online trolls. Their goal is to trust you. I don't know. Respect the fabulous, for they shall be fruitful and multiply. I like this one. We'll multiply. Honesty can be a French kiss looking for love. I don't know what this is supposed to mean, but I don't like it. If human beings want to improve the existence, we all need to contaminate misogynistality. I don't know what that word is. I hope that's not a bad word. That's a James type Pokemon quote. That is so true. James from Pokemon would absolutely be like, the fabulous will always multiply. Librarians always lose. What if I print this out and give it to the Barnes & Noble people? Here comes desperate people. Hello? These all look so much like quotes I'd see on Instagram in crunchy quality from a white girl as a kid. That is so true. You cannot eat kale. What the fuck? You cannot eat kale. What the fuck? What the fuck? You cannot eat kale. From kale. Okay. Astrology is 100% population control. With a kangaroo photoshopped into like a British side street. What the fuck? I'm trying to figure out what this means, like nobody wants a Gemini, right? You don't want to be a Gemini, so you wouldn't have a kid in whatever month would end you up with a Gemini. I guess. Is that what they're trying to say? Sorry, all Geminis. Never investigate the creativity of joy. You're not allowed to investigate it. Don't ask questions, or she'll come for you. Release queens! Release queens! Release them! Actually, this is like not even an aggressive quote. This is written in like absolutely normal stuff. Release queens. Release queens. Release. What the fuck? What the fuck? Do something about the monster of fun at your wedding. What the hell? The monster of fun. Is this like an abortion thing? Is this like, yeah, if you have a child, you'll never have fun again. It's the monster. I don't know. I don't get it. Okay. Make facts okay again. Were they not okay? I listened to where facts were bad. Baby hands. Your phobias, another woman's love. I mean, like, I guess, yeah, if you're scared of spiders, there's probably a woman out there with, like, a pet tarantula who's laughing at you, you know? That could be accurate. Sorry, I spilled water on myself just now while I was trying to drink it. Trying to dry it out. But yeah, I've said this before, my biggest fear is like mass destruction, right? Like things getting destroyed and stuff like that, right? Well, there's a lot of like women who want to take over the world, like in anime and stuff. Like there's a lot of waifus who are like, I'm going to destroy the world. So, you know, this is a very accurate quote. What the hell the dandelion has to do with it, I don't know. It's aesthetically pleasing though, so. What the hell is this Five Nights at Freddy's ass image? Okay. Being smart and self-imposed slavery should not be combined. Is that... I can't decide if that's racist or not. I'm gonna do a new one. A happy marriage can be a riddle wrapped in an enigma. All right, somebody who's having trouble in their divorcee period wrote this one. I can tell you that right now, because this actually makes sense. I can envision someone saying this. I can envision, I don't know who, but somebody saying that. Somebody. Now, get poked. What does that mean? What does that mean? Now, get poked. Why are there periods? This is so threatening. The woman isn't threatening. But... Having an abortion was illegal back in the days. Unfortunately, it is kind of still illegal in most places. Next. I love the government. Why do we have this image again? Okay. The secret truth about the justice system is how it restricts how women and men develop, as well as predicting the reasoning behind how women and men develop. I mean, like, I guess so. I guess. The chances of the AI running up to you or in your house, poking you gently and running away are slim, but never zero. So many of these are threatening. For real! For real! Okay. Alright. What you realize you must also dream. Welcome to colorful Colorado. Are any of you from Colorado? Do you realize what you dream? Is this accurate? Hi, this does not make sense. Hi, Carl. I'm glad. It looks like that just found out about racism sad face meme. Yeah. I haven't seen that in a while. I'm not reading that out loud. Look for joy, and you may receive fruits. That's true. Fruits do cause joy. Have you ever bitten into an apple before? Tastes pretty good. Tastes pretty good, if I do say so myself. All right, let's see. Before the... I'm gonna look up what this word says, what this word means before I say it out loud. Ah, yep, not saying that out loud. Never mind. Never mind. Okay. Those who terminate ignorance must also celebrate it. Are these AI-generated quotes for stock photos? Yeah? Yeah? Bestie, no. Girl, I don't know. I'm sorry. I'm one of the most say-so people you'll ever meet. Like, I curse, right? But I don't know nothing about nobody in that type of sense, so... I'm... Anyway. Behold the wise, for they shall be thy shepherd. That sounds like something that came out of the Bible. Not that I've ever so much as touched a Bible before, but you know. I like this one. I like this one. Becoming threatening doesn't mean you're not a babe. What the fuck? Becoming threatening doesn't mean you can't be someone's waifu. It will. You're still a babe. You're just scary now. I don't know why. When I first looked at this font, my brain was like, what language is this? I couldn't read it. Alphabetize, perseverance, attract weakness, incorporate functionality. I have no idea what that's supposed to mean. All babes should be threatening. For real. What the hell? To lose is fun, said the cat in the job. The best waifus can snap you like a toothpick. Why is that accurate? I feel like those are the most popular waifus. Not the lollies, not the cute ones. It's always the badass ones that can kill you. Everyone's like, whoa, bark, 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 bark. What's up with that? I mean, like, they're right, but like, what's up with that? Anyway. To lose is fun. I like that cat, though. Oh, little babushka doggy. Embrace sensual romance before someone else does. What the hell? Yeah, like I said, I'm say-so. I don't get it. Someday everything will be horrible. So click like. You heard it. You heard it, Spiral Butt, guys. Like the video, like the live stream right now. Like it. You gotta hit smash that like button. What the fuck? What the fuck? Also, are these like... Is this like an octopus's like legs or something? What am I looking at? That would trigger Pengi's tryptophobia. Will occultism prevent societal collapse? Does this lady have legs? The dress is flowing in like such a way where it doesn't look like it looks like she's just floating. Mimi's apology video soon. What did I do? What'd I do? Oh no, what'd I do? That feels like the most threatening smash that like button. Yeah, for real. God, what did I do? What'd I do now? I'm sorry. Form alliances with destiny. Kill randomness. Unfortunately, nothing about that goes with the theming of today's stream, so... To get lots of likes, there is but one possibility. Regret and... I'm say-so. I'm say-so. I'm not reading that out loud. Maybe she doesn't need legs. She can just float. Okay. Dialogue without opportunity is like a poem without a drug. I don't know what that means and why it involves boxing, but okay. That's the exact same thing. I just Can I stop getting these? Inspirobot, can you give me the say-so ones? Okay, well, I didn't tell you to give me the emo things. Holy God. Emotions can be meaning. Okay. Okay. First comes breakfast, then comes the circus. This one's actually pretty accurate. I don't think the pills are a great image to have there, but... Like, that's... This quote, that's a pretty good quote, I'm not gonna lie. First comes breakfast, then comes the circus. Like, then you go to work and you gotta deal with all the clowns, right? Get it? That's relatable. That's a good one. You will never hypnotize someone without a fiddle. Is that like a lute? Like an instrument? Like the cat and the fiddle or something like that? The cow jumped over the moon? Whatever. First comes breakfast, then comes the circus. Yeah, I don't know. This one's pretty. This one's quite pretty. Maybe that's what Monochrome was missing to truly hypnotize everyone. A fiddle. The clown music slowly gets louder as the day goes by. That sounds like a Minion meme for mothers on Facebook. It really does. It really does. Okay, wait, I can't read this font easy. Hold on. Only when you learn to laugh at the full potential of loneliness will will you meet entertainment. I like the face this cat is making. Like this one in particular. He looks so devious. These two look like siblings who are like, what the hell? The dog's like, I don't want to be here. Someone's definitely holding this dog here. And then this one's just like... A fiddle is a violin. Oh! Okay, yeah. You know what? A violin any day. Violin is probably my favorite instrument. Like, if there's like a violin in a song, I guarantee you I'm gonna like that song, probably. Okay, anyway. You can't help but look at me, only color that you see. Instead of the la-da-da-da. La-da-da-da, gotcha like you're hypnotized. Okay. This is like some Black Mirror image. Okay, I don't know. There's a fine line between being single and collective deception. What the hell does that mean? Whenever you're stuck in a coma, remember to blame it on the boogie. What the hell is that? The dance move? Why was the chef smoking? Why did it look like a stock footage image? Okay. If there's a way to sell out, there's a way to think about it. All I'm saying is if someone ever wants to sponsor me, I will sell out for that. Give me the cash money. Thank you. What the fuck? What is this? What is this? Please smile. Why is there a man? I didn't even see him. What the hell? Is he naked? Put some clothes on. Hi, Brandon. Happy anniversary and Happy New Year's and Christmas. You did a great job as a VTuber cosplayer. Thank you. Thank you. I'm sorry you came in at that exact moment. Thank you, Brandon. I hope you have a lovely day. Mimi and Raid Shadow Legends. You know what? If Raid Shadow Legends wants to come up in here, I'll do a whole stream, man. I'll do a whole stream right now. You hear me, Raid Shadow Legends? You want to spawn me? Huh? Anyway. Threatening image, no smiling anymore. That's creepy for real. Okay, I didn't even look at this one yet. We cannot find new ways of neglecting each other. We can just find new ways of Respect the horrible, for they are the ones who will cast the first stone. Maybe don't respect them? What the hell? I mean, I guess. Like in... Didn't that happen in, like, Salem? Wasn't someone stoned to death in Salem? Like, where they just threw a bunch of rocks at them until they died? That's horrifying. That's literally horrifying. And the horrible people threw them, right? That makes sense. But I don't think if they respected them anymore, that would have changed. I don't know if that happened in Salem or if that was just in the... The anatomy of the eyes in this do not look correct at all. Why are they so big? Something is wrong with this image. Something is very wrong with this. It's like Uncanny Valley. Something ain't right. Is this in the back rooms? Was this taken in the back rooms? Obedient wizards. Self-medicate. Excellent. Oh, nope, never mind. I'm not finishing that. I should probably read these before I start reading them out loud. Oh my god. Okay. I'm not reading that one either. Why? Why? This one's kind of funny. To a lot of people, government building means human sewer. That one can be kind of funny, you know? That one's kind of funny. All right? Throwing rocks is a part of the lottery. That's what it was. That's what it was. Oh, the guy who was crushed to death was a different thing. Yeah, that makes sense. That makes sense. I learned about both of those around the same time in high school, so I probably just mixed them up. Yeah. The lottery. That's what that was. Okay. Do you think that some lifespans are what they are because all things are in one way or another? What? Do you think that some lifespans are what they are because all things are in one way or another? Question mark. What? What? Oh no, the bot is having a conscious episode. No, chill out, you're fine. I just want to see some... Oh, pretty ocean background. Okay, cool. All you need in order to be free is cold, hard cash. That's accurate. That's so accurate. You know, if I was rich, I feel like I would be free because I'd be that person being like, oh, hello, person who needs some assistance. Here's $7,000. You know what? I would totally be that type of person. I'd be like, hello, random stranger who says they need some money to fix up something or whatever. Take some money. And then I'd go to the bookstore and I'd be like, ooh, pretty manga. Give me. Yep, I would. I'd be that person. Although, unfortunately, I am broke. So, unfortunately. Wishes can turn into time. That's a little existential crisis-y for me. I think I'm alright. He that offereth someone his tool, eater offereth someone else with some toes. I have no idea why. What? Mimi banned from the bookstore for slurping manga. I just walk into the local, like, Barnes & Noble or something, and I'm like... And then, like, the librarian walks over, and she's like, ma'am, why are you making that noise? And I'm just like... She's like, please, get out. And they call the police, like, okay, guys, there's some purple-headed bimbo over here, okay? Making some weird noises in the manga section. I don't want to read that one. Tag an indoctrinated incel. Are you supposed to post this and tag people? Is that what this is that what it wants? I'm not gonna do that. What the fuck? Why are these all so controversial? Stop. What the frick? Reality begins inside a harbor. I guess so. I suppose. Well, that's not very nice now, is it? Society wants you to go on a diet. I'm just gonna eat more then. Okay, I'm gonna be squishy and you're gonna like it. Thanks. Tags entertain. Oh, did you see he got arrested? That's so banger. That's so funny. That's so funny. Get him. Get him. Okay. Just the fact that you are great makes you touchy. I don't know what that means. I'm gonna mute and blow my nose really quick. Wow. Thrilling, I know. Anyway. What does this word mean? Homeopathic? What does that mean? Do I want to know what this means? Am I gonna regret this? Wait, homeo, not homo. Definition. What does that mean? Okay, well that's not helpful. The treatment of disease by minute doses of natural substances. Okay, so it's not bad, it's just a word, okay? It's just a fancy word that I don't know. Remedy can be a message flying on the wings of love. What the hell? Girls of the universe, unite! You hear that, ladies? You hear that, ladies? We have to unite! Next to the black and white trash can, train window. What am I looking at exactly? Subway? Girls of the universe, unite! Let's go, ladies. Let's go. Okay, if one... Blessed is the son who rejoices over his frustration, but more blessed is the son who... That sounds pretty religious, man. I don't know about none of this. Go to forever! Go to forever! Go to forever. What the fuck? Look at that watch. That's a fancy little sailor's watch. Go to forever! Those are the ones that I like. What you hate, you wine and dine. I don't know what that means. Have I told you guys, I don't drink alcohol. Every time I say that, everybody's like, what the hell? Because I'm of age, right? Just barely, but I am of age. But everyone's always like, oh, what do you want? Like, my cousin, he offered me, like, a beverage of some sort at, like, our little Christmas party. And I was like, no, I'm okay, I don't drink. And he was like, at all? And I was like, yeah, I like water and, like, fruit juice. And he was like, what the hell? But yar, I don't. Fun fact about Mimi, I'm always a safe designated driver or friend for parties. Revisiting the fake news media destroys a new world. Who wrote this? I think I know who wrote this one. I think I know. Nobody is ordering you to be jolly about tinsel. Tinsel. What is tinsel? That's that Christmas thing, right? That, like, decoration thing. Tinsel? Decorative material that mimics the effect of ice. If only I could read. Cool. Cool. Puppet masters! Become puppet masters! Because of a higher calling. Somebody show this to Shane Madej. Not that he's in any way related to puppet history, but you know. Sorry, your immersion. Always tell yourself that you are mean. Is that like a hype you up sort of thing? Or like a tear you down sort of thing? What is that? Why are the dentures so neon in the background? That hurt my eyeballs. Don't have a family gathering. Steal! Is this referring to the thief stories I told you guys earlier? What do I do with this? Don't have a family gathering. Steal! Why is Santa in the background? What is he stealing? Is he stealing children? What the fuck? What the fuck? Give thanks to the funny, for they might someday cast the first stone. Oh. Wait a minute, that's like the same thing we read earlier, but not at all. Feel heroes. Question hell. What? Grinch sayings. Break down the ancient superstitions. It's like a cat at Christmas. Is this like a plush cat stalking him in the background? Watch out! Watch out! What the fuck? What the fuck? Only when you see the positive effects of longevity will you truly experience eternal sadness. What is this about, vampires? What, huh? I shouldn't have taken a drink of my water. What the fuck? Bacon is very nice, but so is sorrow. With the fucking kangaroo again. Bacon is very nice. You know, I guess bacon does taste pretty good, but so is sorrow. I'm also just realizing this. Is this like a headless man in the window? What am I looking at over here? Are they scared of this guy? Did he have something to do with it? Fool secretaries! This is like what I was saying earlier, bro. All you have to do is walk in with confidence. No one will stop you. You just walk in anywhere. This is alleged. Don't quote me. If you get arrested, it's not my fault. I'm just saying, you can just walk in anywhere if you're confident about it. No one's gonna stop you. Who's gonna stop you? You can be like, I belong here. You know what I mean? It's an energy you gotta give off. Adolescence can be like a reoccurring nightmare. Yeah, I guess so. That's pretty accurate, I suppose. What? Who is that? First of all. Second, feel death? This is so threatening. Is this a threat? Is this a threat? Is this an AI-generated threat? Is this a threat? Should I be scared? What's the best for everyone? Okay. Alright. Okay. Much treasured is the son who strikes his karma, for he also fears his donkey. Something Shrek said? Did Shrek say that? Is that a Shrek quote? Season's greetings! Have yourself old Saint Nick! What? What? This is my Christmas gift to you guys. You received this in the mail from me. It's not even signed. You don't know who sent it. It just says, like, in handwriting, "Season's greetings. Have yourself on St. Nick." It's the what? Merry Christmas. No! 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 A rainy day is Mother Nature telling you that all of life is a colorful picture. I suppose so. Investigate the laughter. This makes me think of, like, if you're in, like, a horror game, right? You know how in horror games sometimes you'll hear, like, a kid laughing in the distance because it's creepy. It's, like, inherently kind of creepy when a child laughs. Like, you'll hear, like, a like, out in the distance. Investigate the laughter. It's like an objective that pops up. Like, who the hell was that? I gotta go see. You go investigate it, and that's when you freaking die because it's a horror game. That's the vibes. A cyborg is as a cyborg does. What is this? Is this like a bridge in the water that leads to nothing? Why is it built so poorly? Is this like a fishing pier? I don't know. No! 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 Men can inspire us to imagine what any sane person would find unimaginable. I guess that's accurate. That could be accurate. That one can kind of make sense. Keep yourself intoxicated. You are being feminine. Nani kore? What's so awful about expecting a prisoner to be your murderer? The lack of evidence. An average conversation is 99% imaginary and 1% insight. Are we not actually having conversations? So many of them are just threats. For real! For real! Talking reindeer have no impact on humanism. With this bird. That's a nice bird. That's a nice bird. I'm not gonna lie, that's a nice bird, but like, what the fuck? What the? We are not real, Mimi. No! All this time, instead of streaming, I've just been like, ooh, I'm gonna skip that one. I've just been me talking to myself, playing games on the computer. Please! Please give me ones that are say-so! Stop! Set your house in order to see what happens. What is this even telling me to do? What does that even mean? What does that even mean? The two things you need in order to create a masterpiece is money and a clear head. You know, that's solid. You sure? Yeah, I'll take it. Makes sense. If you sell out family gatherings, design a trap for the ghost of Christmas past. If you sell out family gatherings, do they mean sell out as in like you're a sellout and like you get like it's like a sponsored family gathering, or do they mean sell out as in like you had tickets available and they all sold out? Either way. Design a trap for the ghost of Christmas past. I think this one is like trying to give us a hint. If any of you have a sold out family gathering in one way or another, make sure you do this. You got to set a trap for the ghost somehow. A few people become boys because they like to combine business and what? Follow your dream. This one's wholesome. Guys, we got a wholesome say-so one. Finally. We've only been doing this for like 20 minutes. Finally. Finally. Gotta go soon. We'll come back to watch creepy inspirational quotes later. Thank you for coming, Carl. I'm glad you were here for the time that you were. Okay. Pure is he. Is that a bad word? Oh no. Is that a bad word? Do I want to say that? Me just looking it up in front of you guys as if that's gonna hide it. Huh? To wander from the right way. Okay. So, pure is he that wanders. His brother's wife? Oh god. Oh, this is a font. Hang on. Be normal. Keep working in an office building. Don't ask questions. Be yourself. Play along. That is terrifying. This is like a message from the thing running the Matrix, like I don't know, like a higher being. It's like a threat. This is a straight up threat. Be normal. Keep working in an office building. Don't ask questions. Be yourself. Play along. That's terrifying. This one's like, I feel like this is like arguably the most scary one yet. I feel like the most threatening one yet. Oh. That's an image. Are we suggesting Mickey Mouse is a lizard man? What am I, to be honest, oh wait, I can't read. We cannot be honest about tormenting ourselves, but we can be honest about frightening ourselves. I don't think the mouse likes that one. When you want to seem like a fool, one way is to begin to bleed. Or like calling people who hurt themselves idiots. Like if you trip and fall and skin your knee, that means you're stupid. That's kind of mean. What if you're just clumsy? You might not be. Mimes spend longer time on the toilet than others? What? 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 I didn't need to know that. If you are not adapting to attractiveness, you are doing the unspeakable. Was this like if you don't go by societal beauty norms, then you're like doing a good thing? Because that's true, right? Whatever. Anyway. Religion is the brioche for the idiots. What? What? Huh? Huh? We cannot transform ourselves by living for others, but we can transform ourselves by bragging about ourselves individually. This is one of those ones, like, I feel like it gives you these ones every now and then, where you read it and you're like, what the hell is that supposed to mean? Like, you look at it and you're like, huh? Like, there's just so many words and it's not quite forming a coherent sentence, so you're like, huh? What? Not reading that one. Fully grasp data. Create pets. What, like in, like, Neopets or something? If you know how to play Neopets. Little things need little attention. Why is he staring at us like that? Why does this photo look like it was taken on, like, an iPod Touch? No way. It all comes back to bread haunted by brioche. That's so true. You carry the potential to become a brilliant idiot. In a good way. This one relates to me, I think. This one, I can relate to this one. You carry the potential to become a brilliant idiot. In a good way. I like that one. Don't stop infecting or you'll be deceived? What? Live like a freak, fail like a freak? What? Cowardice never ends. What is this supposed to mean? Cowardice never ends. This one's not quite a threat, but it's still threatening. Like, this one isn't threatening anything specific, but it still feels scary. You know what I mean? You know what I mean? You know what I mean? Celebrating New Year's Eve. Why is the S like all the way over here? Celebrating New Year Eve is nothing. Okay. Okay. Alright, okay. Censorship is like an art exhibition? That's a hot take probably that I don't quite understand. I don't know what that is. I also don't really want to. The solution to the legal system is testosterone. I don't think that's necessarily accurate. Our pride ends when our right to protest begins. There's a camera taking a picture of a camera. Never let originality get in the way of the impossible. Replace the legend of justice. God bless America. Okay, I've had enough. I've had enough. We'll do one more. I've had enough otherwise. Cover your face during recess. Why is this so scary? Why is this so scary? Oh my god, what the... Please. Please. It's so scary. Okay, anyway. Hey guys, how goes it? You guys doing okay? That was an adventureful time. That was an adventure. That was a time that was an adventure. I have another idea. Can we do this? Can I just do this? Oh my god, I totally can. Can you see this? Hang on, I changed the window. Hold on. Wait for it. Hold on. Hold on. This. I've never played this. I've never done it before. What if we play? Good God. Oh my God. Oh, that's not nearly as loud for you guys as it was for me. Jesus. Let's mute the music. We don't need any music in this stream. We don't need any music in here. Okay, meme. Your snake will follow your mouse. Okay. Click and hold to boost. Okay. Alright. How do I get out of this? Yeah. Okay. Oh. Oh, okay. Okay. I'm snake gaming. Oh my good lordy Jesus. That's a big freaking boil right there. Holy goodness. Okay, alright. Okay, the turning radius is a little slim. I'm a little scared, I'm not gonna lie. Ooh! Yummy, yummy, yummy. He is yummy. Ah! Oh no. I got zoinked. I got zoinked like right away. Yeah. Okay. He 80, 100 what? 100 what? What am I collecting? Is that just the number of the little thingies that I'm eating? Good God, this green one's really freaking big. Oh my God, he's so long. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Oh my God, he's like circling everyone. Oh, he died. I'm scared of you. Oh! You should have been scared. I'm scared of you. I was gonna say you should have been scared of me. Let's go. Let's go. Ah! Why are you so fast? Oh, get bamboozled, bozo. Oh my God. I'm so freaking funny. Oh, please. I'm scared. Ooh. Ooh. Wow. Ice cream. Don't hurt me. I won't hurt you if you don't hurt me. Oh, doggy. Donnie is very big. Donnie is very big and very scary. Donnie, I don't want anything to do with you. I'm scared of Donnie. No! No! What the hell? That little guy tried to come for my whole neck. No! No, police! Police! Police, please! Oh my freaking God. Oh no, not Donnie. No! Hey! No! This guy is a freaking professional. He's even got the skin to show for it. What the hell? Change skins. Oh my God, wait, I can do that. Oh. Oh. I want to be a little wiggly man. Use a little wiggly man. Oh, he's cute. Oh, I forgot you could hold. They literally, oh wait. Oh, you lose your little things when you do that though. I was gonna say, they literally showed me that in the tutorial and I was just like, I don't know how to play. Okay. Snake. I know. I know. I'm so sorry. Oh no. Okay. Excuse me. Excuse me. You are so spiky. Why are you so spiky? No, Donnie. Not Donnie. Donnie, please. You're so scary. Do you think Donnie knows how scary he is? Oh God, Donnie, please. He's just surrounding the entire map. No, player 248. Oh my God. Oh my God, not Donnie. Ice cream! You're still holding out strong? I'm so proud of you. Oh my Lord God, who is that? Please. I'm so scared. Oh my God. What the hell? I'm so terrified. No! My aim is so bad. Okay, one more. My aim is so bad. Oh my God. Oh my God. Ooh, spawn. Nice spawn. Wait, did they kill Donnie? Is that what these little guys are? These little purple things? Are they Donnies? Who killed Donnie? No way. There's a green guy probably killed him, honestly. Oh! 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 Okay, one more. Oh! I'm so terrified of all the funny snakes. Ooh! It's a different guy. Excuse me. Oh god. Threading the needle. Oh my lordy god. No! One more time. One more time. One more time. Oh. 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 Ooh. 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 Hey, that one didn't count. One more time. Speedy Gonzalez scared the jeebus out of me. Scared me. Please. Police. Oh my god. I don't like this big green goopy bozo. I don't like the goopy bozo. Yabby. Yabby. It's so hard to look at. It hurts my eyeballs. Oh my god, stop. Get out of here. Oh my god, you're everywhere. Go away. Orgs. Organs. Oh, that guy got bonked over there. Probably should have went in on that, but whatever. Woo! Banana no! Banana no! Scared. So scared. Please. Please, please. I'm just gonna eat all the colorful dots. Oh my god, that guy's literally a firework. No! It's dead end. Oh no. What a horrible creature! This guy's really playing it to win it, huh? Oh, yummy. Oh, yes, yummy. Oh, yummy. Donnie's back! They killed Donnie! Oh, nope, they killed Donnie again. I'm sorry, Donnie. No! Banana, no! Okay. Well, that was that. That was fun. What else can you do on the internet? What else can you do on the internet? Hang on. What else can you do on the internet? I already am here. What the hell? Okay, here. Daily challenge, GeoGuessr. Where am I? Oh god, I only have 3 minutes to find out where oh wait, there's 5 rounds. Do I have 3 minutes for 5 rounds? Well, girl, I don't know. Girl, oh no, there's palm trees, so we're in the southern hemisphere. Alcald. Maybe we're in South America. Oh, okay, that's not bad. Oh, we have 3 minutes for each one. Okay. I'm in the desert somewhere. On a car. In the desert. There's nothing to go off of for miles. I think Arizona. Like here. Oh! Yikes. Oh, yeah, boy. Oh, no. Okay, okay. What does this say? What's this little sign right here say? General contractor where vision becomes reality. AJ Builders. You don't have like a national rent offense? Well, you don't have like a... Oh. Kensington Community. Nels Boulevard. Is this just like in America somewhere? I'm looking for like A country indicator. That's a really interesting door. Oh, you know, that's probably a good thing to look at. Oh, there's mountains over there. Let me go down this way. Wait, I got 2 minutes. I can figure it out. Hello? Martinez and Associates. Century 21 is at least an American company, I think. Right? Oh, it just said available. It wasn't even helpful info. I do see palm trees, so it is like south somewhere. The structure is very like southy feeling. It could be in Florida for all I know. Terra Vida. Girl, that is so hard to read. This looks like something that would be in Miami, but I know it isn't because it's surrounded by mountains. And Florida doesn't have mountains. So what's a place that's like Miami? Like, Cuba doesn't have mountains, does it? There's a U-Haul here. This feels so American. What is this, like Colorado or some shit? What's over here? Boom. Shove it right there. Shove it right there and see what happens. Oh, it's Las Vegas. Okay, well, you know. Hansaflex.co ZA? ZA, where the hell is that? ZA? It's time to party. Superstar Tops? It's time to party. Is this like a Target? ZA. What countries start with Z? Is it in Africa? Oh no, that's like, it starts with a ZI though. I was thinking like Zimbabwe or something maybe. Oh, Super Spar, not Superstar. What the hell is this? Is this Canadian? What are you? This one says ZA2. What the fuck? Where are all of your license plates out? I can't see anything. I don't know. That's like a do not enter sign, but it doesn't look like it's American. Is this Canadian? Might be Canadian. I only got a minute left. Oh, I can't go that way. Hold on. Oh, is this all I have to work with? ZA. Can't read it. That one says ZA too. What the hell is ZA? Hold on. I don't know. Brazil? No, that's B. Like, that probably starts with a B. ZA. I got 40 seconds. I can figure it out. No, wait. Get bigger. Oh, Zealand. Zealand? New Zealand. I'm trying it. It was in South Africa. Oh, no. Okay. Last round of the daily challenge. Welcome to Christmas Island, okay? Well, that helps. Don't drive over the crabs. Okay. Got it. Airport. All right. Christmas Island. I've heard of that. That's not here. Over here? Christmas Island. Why do I feel like that's here somewhere? Is it? Christmas Island. It might not be here. Why did I think it was there? Oh, is it like down here maybe? No. Oh, why do that? I'm like 90% sure that's South American. Christmas Island. Christmas. Crimson. I'm just gonna put it here and do my best. No, it was so far away! Okay, I did really bad. Game breakdown. 3 bad. 1 not good. 1 decent. Okay. Cool. Alright. Take me to the easier part. World map. World map, start game. Christmas Island is a popular location for setting as your location on Twitter and Steam. That makes sense. Mimi doesn't know where she is. Sad. For real. I'm stupid. Okay. Okay, let's figure it out. We got time on this one. It's not time, so we can figure it out, huh? Call Munielos. Okay, are we in South America? Maybe? It could be like Spain or something. I don't really know anything about architecture. Is it a spiral staircase? It is. What the hell? Okay. Alright, okay. They're really good at blurring license plates in this nonsense. I cannot. Un latte? What? Un arte. Oh, this one isn't a letter right here. Manicures, pedicures, and decorations of your hands, I guess is what that says. Cita. I don't know. It could be South America. I don't know. They're definitely speaking in a different language, I can say that much. It's also a very nice, beautiful area. But that doesn't help me as an idiot. Oralia, is it like a dentist? Oh, dental, yeah. Crazy. Something center, that could be helpful. Not that I can read it from here. Feliz Navidad. Feliz Navidad. EU! They're in Europe! They're in Europe! Europe! I'm putting it in Spain. Oh! Oh! Pog! Look at that! Pog! Okay, nice. Alright. Hello, funny man with bike. Where do you live? Okay. Entrada. Pindo. Zofilo. Ooh. Mountain's pretty. String in the sky. Was this like a... Oh no, that's a fence. I was like, is this like a fancy farm? Okay, okay, there's a sign up here we can read. There's a sign up here. Geography Queen? Yo, I wish I was that good at this, to be honest. I unfortunately am stupid. Okay, okay. Hold on, I gotta get a little closer. Blur their faces all you want, it doesn't help. I can read it. I can read it. I can read it. Fuck. US? Is that what that says? Oh, Puerto International? This is in Puerto Rico. It could be like an airline thing. You know, if I spoke Spanish, that'd be helpful. Are we in Puerto Rico? This doesn't. I don't know anything about Puerto Rico's geography, but this isn't really what I was expecting. We could just be in like a really rural part, though, for all I know. What's that say? KM. All right, it's not America. I don't think I'm gonna find anything too helpful. Puerto Rico, that's what I was looking for. That's here. Wait. Okay, wait. Is there like a mountainous region? A heavily mountainous region? Are dark colors higher up? Oh, you can't. It's behind my fat head. Are dark colors higher up on the map? Hold on, let me make myself smaller. I don't know. Are dark colors higher up on the map? Or are lighter colors higher up? I feel like a lighter color should be higher up, but I feel like that's wrong. I think darker colors are higher up. I'm just gonna put it here and hope for the best. Oh, it was in Ecuador. Oh no. Oh no. This is such a cute little fire escape, I think. I think that's what that is. It's cute. Bio. Sherfbekskata. Sherfbekinkatu. That's not even Spanish. That's what is it, Norwegian or something maybe? That is Alaska. Over here. Is that somewhere up here maybe? I'm gonna shove that there for now. What does this say? Midan. Well, let me try this truck. What the hell? Is that a police car? Are we on a police car? Usually these trucks are what gives it away for me. There's nothing on that truck. Let's go over here. Oh, please, wait. Please, I want to go back over here. I'm trying to read what the sign says. I'm trying to read. Inspiration! Gemenskap! Gladj. What do you... Can I... No! As soon as you turn the corner, the time changes. Shoot. Well, this is such cute designs, though. I love the building designs. Where is this, though? Excuse me, where? Ekenas Sparbank. That's the bank where you keep your money. Bambi. Okay. Museum. Say it with music. You know, this place feels so peaceful. My brain is like it has to be in like Norway, Sweden. I'm gonna go here and see. Oh, I was right. It was in Finland, but it was close enough. Yeah. Oh yeah, baby. Why is this blurred? Exactly. Okay. Where are we? Where are we at over here? Why is that blurred? Hey, what are you blurring it for? What's even there? I don't even get it. This looks American. Right off the bat, it looks like it could be pretty American. I don't know much. But I think I know something American. Yeah, that's Wisconsin Street. Are we in Wisconsin? Yo. Wisconsin. Ghost sighting. Maybe. Yeah, right here in the window for real. Terrifying. Oh, this house is cute though. Look at all the little plants and flowers. I bet a cute little old lady lives here. Okay, anyway. Hello? 7th. You know what? Let's just go to Wisconsin and take a test ride. I'll put it like down here. Oh, it was in South Dakota. Well, close enough. Close enough. It's close enough. Close enough. Comfort to Grow Engineering. Loyang Lane. If only I could read. If only I could read. Oh, it's so pretty. That's so cute. Let's go over there. I want to go there. Oh my god. Ooh, I didn't see that. That's so pretty. Okay, are we in China? What is these letters, actually? Before I just guess that like an idiot. Oh my god. Chryslite? Wait, no, this wouldn't be China then. SIA Engineering Company. Hiya Engineering Company. Oh. Yeah, that doesn't help. That does not help me very much. But this building is so pretty. I don't recognize the characters, but it could just be because of the font. I don't think it's Japanese, though. Pedestrians use crossing. All of the... Okay, so this is, like, shockingly Asian looking, right? But I feel like because all of the signs are in American... not American. Are in English... then it makes me feel like, oh, there's literally a flag right in front of my freaking face. I don't exactly know what that flag is, but I think it's maybe in China somewhere. What is this? What's this? Hotmail.com, bro? Singnet? Singapore? Maybe? .com.sg? We in Singapore? No parking for buses and lorries. What the hell is a lorry? No parking for lorries. Loyang Lane. I just love the decorations. Maybe it's just like around Chinese New Year when these were taken or something, maybe? Like, it's like real decorated. But then again, that building is like a permanent ass building. Oh, wait, there's actually a thing on it. Hold on. Pardon me, I want to read what it is. Girl, never mind. It's too blurry. I can't read it anyway. Okay, maybe I can get lucky and read... Oh, one of these. Strips. Speed regulating strips ahead. Oh. Okay, so this is definitely not America, right? I know it's not America. But it could be literally anywhere else. And this could just be like a Chinatown situation, you know what I mean? Like, it might not be anything too specific. Loyang Industrial Park. If only I knew where Loyang was. If only I knew where that was. Okay, they're driving on the other side of the road, so we're definitely not in America. Not that that says much, but oh my god, look at the police jeep! What the hell? It's so funny looking. Okay, what's this? East Coast? GRC? Wait, is this not even Chinese? Is it? Are we in Singapore? Maple Tree Industry. Do they speak English in Singapore? I mean, like, okay, that's a stupid question. Do they have like English signage? Loyang Estate? Is that just like a family that's like really powerful in this area or something? What does this say? Oh my god, there's just dudes chilling in the back of this. What the hell? What the hell? Y'all be careful, okay? What the hell? That truck doesn't give me any useful information, unfortunately. Can't read it. I can't read it. I'm sorry. You know what? There's like cherry blossoms on this road. And the architecture is really pretty. I really feel like this is in Singapore. Let's just put it in Singapore and see what happens. Ooh, where the hell is Singapore? Is it like over here? Oh, Shanghai. Was I thinking of Shanghai this entire time instead of Singapore? I don't think this is Shanghai, though. Is Singapore the rich one? That's a really bad way of saying that. But you know what I mean? Is that the one that has like a lot of really fancy buildings and stuff in it? Like a lot of rich people's buildings? Where the hell? Where am I? Oh, it could be in India. Although, I don't know. Loyang. That's not a place in China, is it? Loyang. I don't think so. Girl, where's Singapore and why am I stupid? It is here, right? It is in Asia, right? Oh, it's right there. Singapore. Okay, let's take a zoom. Loyang! I was only 700 yards away. Oh my god, guys. Oh my god. Oh. Yo, that was actually a pretty clean run. This one was a little bad, but like these three were banging. Banging, bro. Yes. Nice. Nice. Okay, I want to play one more and then we will do something else. Feliz Navidad. Breckenridge. Old Alabama Road. All right, America. Say less. Preston Oaks. Yeah, this is like the most American shit I've ever seen in my life. Wait. What? Huh? That's a preschool? What the hell? No way. Okay. STEM. Atlanta Dental Spa. Are we in Atlanta, Georgia? Oh, wait, I guess there's multiple Atlantas, though. This doesn't feel like it's in Georgia. This feels kind of more northern. Why were these photos taken in 2005? Okay, hello? Can we come back into the modern era, please? Please? Please, I'm begging. I can't see anything. Oh my god, why is this so old? Please? Oh my god, how far do I have to go? We must be in some random place. I was just saying it was in Alabama, right? No, Atlanta. Atlanta is what I was saying. Okay, finally. A Rite Aid. Oh no. Apple bottom jeans. The boots with the fur. Shawty got the whole damn club looking straight at her. Vet. Alright. Cool. Love to see those. Atlanta. Whatever. Okay, so we know we're in Atlanta. Atlanta is something. Are we in Atlanta, Georgia? I want to say yes. Right? Like, I want to say yes. Oh, we were. Nice. 19 miles away. Nice. Okay. Okay. Cool. I didn't want to be, like, in one of those situations where I was, like, in, like, Atlanta, Nebraska or something. You know what I mean? Because it's kind of a common name. This building looks like an apartment building, but it's so... Every single one of these windows is different. Why are they all so different? Is it even an apartment building? Okay, it doesn't matter. Oh! Is this Russian? Or is like in the Ukraine area maybe? But this car has so many doors. I know it's cut in the middle, but it doesn't look like it. It's cute. Okay, anyway, it's purple too. Purple. Secret pizza. Oh, if only I could read that sign. It has a website on it. It looks pretty cold based on what that lady's wearing. So, you know, that doesn't help at all considering I kind of already knew it was in Russia. Or around Russia, at least. Guys, I can't read any of these letters. I'm looking for like a website. Oh, a cat! There's a cat on that. There might be a website on this. Oh. Girl, why do you have the fine text on there? No one can read that while you're driving. This is what I was looking at, though. And it's still hard to read. I don't know. That's not what I need. It's not what I need. Take me down this road, maybe. Maybe. Pigeons! I don't know. I'm going to guess. Like a pretty big area, though. I'm gonna guess, like, in this area. I feel like it's always in this area. Okay, that wasn't that bad. It was off, but it wasn't horribly off. It was near Ukraine, though. Not that bad. See a sign right here. Signal automatique. Alright. Not quite English. Deviation. Is this, what is that, French? I don't think it's, is it French? Tailborg. Okay, maybe not. Un train peut en cacher un autre. Okay, Nevu. Yeah, okay, this is French. We're in France somewhere. This is some French cuisine, if you will. Let's just go to France. And, you know, I'm not feeling near that. I'm not feeling near Paris. It's probably not near Bordeaux either. Let's put it down here and see what happens. Okay. Turns out it was near Bordeaux. Turns out it was, but that's okay. Still French. Nice. Are we in Japan? Ah, we're in Japan! There's an anime character. This says... Oishii. Oishisa? Oishisa? I don't know. Tasty. Tasty, yummy. Thank you! Candy store. She's saying ko oh wait, no. You would read it downwards from the side, wouldn't you? Well, this line says ko zai. Does that say go, maybe? Gozaimasu? It says gozaimasu. Arigatou gozaimasu. Yeah, okay. Cool, I read that. Anyway, so we're in Japan. Where in Japan? Feels pretty industrial, but also mildly urban. Wait. No, I don't know enough katakana to know what that is. Can't really read that either. Like I said, I'm working on it. I'm not good at it, you know. You know. Kono something. Sumimasen. Sumimasen, I think. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. Where am I? What prefecture is this? Oh my god. I don't know. Please, Miss Dill. Miss Dill, what prefecture am I in? Doko. I feel like this building in particular feels very like Kyoto, right? But I could be horribly, horribly wrong because my Japanese geography is not that good. That's the same sign as earlier. I know. Nani? Sumimasen. Doko imasuka? No war! That's probably political. But you know what? They're right. No war. No thank you. I feel like, isn't Kyoto supposed to be a little more rural than this? Like, this is, like, still kind of tight-knit, you know what I mean? But it could be, like, a different part. Let's just look. I don't know, bro. No, Kyoto's down here, isn't it? Wait, am I stupid? Where's Kyoto again? Oh, here. I mean, it seems like it could be. I'm just gonna put it here and guess. Okay, not bad. Nagoya. Not bad. Close enough. Close enough. Close enough. Ina, 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 ina. That's a church. A poorly constructed square-ass church, so I'm guessing we're in America. George something Memorial Park. Okay, she's giving American. She's giving American. GMC 4x4 Chevrolet. She's still giving American. That's an old car. Long load? I suppose. Doesn't normally say oversized load. I'm gonna go down this way. Just kidding. No, I'm not. That's not an option. Cozy Corner? Coca-Cola? What the hell? You know this is like the only meeting spot if this is where these people are. Like the whole freaking area. Oh god, we're back in 2006. General store? Run! Run! Get back to modern times. Okay. God, the lack of anything. I always heard people say like, yeah, America's so ugly because there's like there's no uniqueness in the architecture. It's just a bunch of squares. And I never quite knew what they meant until like you play games like this and then you see this building compared to like what we were just looking at in Japan. The difference is astronomical. This is also spread out a lot more, but still, at least the architecture itself. This feels like we're in like a semi-deserty town, so somewhere in the south, maybe the west. Likely the west. 2 churches in such a short amount of space? This one's even uglier than the last one. What is it, half underground? Why is the roof like this? The First Baptist Church with a little lamb outside. Oh, you couldn't see the little lamb. It was behind my fat head. Okay. Okay, well, I'm just gonna guess Utah. Montana, you know? It was in the West. 19,000 points. Okay, see, look, that was another really good run. Really good. Nice and solid. Nice and solid. Poggers. Oh, I'm all the way over here now. Oh, no. Poggers, poggers, poggers. Anyway, that was fun. Thank you for this not making sense. She was supposed to be a lot more chaotic, but that's okay. Yep. Yeah. I'm hungry, so I'm gonna get food now. I'm gonna go pet my cats. Okay. Bye. I see you guys in the next stream, which is in like 2 days or something like that. I don't know. It's on Tuesday, I think. We're doing a drawing stream. I'm excited for it. Come to the drawing stream. It'll be fun, I promise. See you on Tuesday. Goodbye. Love you. Mwah. Ciao for now. Gozaimasu. Arigato goes. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Arigato gozaimasu. Eat food. Thank you for the stream. Thank you for coming. Thank you for hanging out. I really appreciate it. Okay. Good time zone. Yes. Good time zone to you as well. Merry Christmas. Merry New Year. I don't think I'm streaming again until the next year. Oh. Happy New Year. 2022 was a piece of something, so 2023 is gonna be baller. Let's do it. Woo! And if it doesn't work, you didn't hear it from me. Woohoo! Okay. Anyway, I'm going now. I'm hungry. I want some dinner. Okay. Bye. Goodbye. Ciao for now. Goodbye.
Well, well.